Hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Tuesday evening to you all. Good to see you. Quanta for the 26th month in a row. Oh, man. And Tofalab, welcome you both to the Fishbowl 7 months in a row. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. And hopefully we can feed the kids. If we feed the kids with Belcher, I'm going to be thrilled. Because Belcher's janky. Oh, man. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully we do some cool things. Warrior, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 24th month in a row. Big scoops here for our new subscriber, and Phil is Legend, welcome you as well. What's up tonight, everyone? Melgstrom, Arom, Filthy Rascal, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Why not cut a Hornet Queen for a Carnage Tyrant for control? Yeah, the deck is certainly a work in process. A work in progress, also process, working on the process. You know what I'm trying to say. Carnage Tyrant is not a bad idea. I like that. Hey, what's up, Big Schmiz, Vermint? I'm just that awesome. Joan Pop, Nightbot, of course, Quantum, Nelly Finelli, or Nate Finelli, although if I was your mother, I would have named you Nelly. Nelly Finelli is a sweet name. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber, Environment, for the 26th month in a row. Yeah, the spoiler season has been awesome. It definitely has been. Welcome you to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So, big news. Good news, bad news, big news, tons of news going on. Because it's been a minute since we streamed with spoiler season and all that. Hey, what's up, Esber? Let's start counting down these pieces of news. First off, we have loyalty badges. If you scroll down a little bit, they're listed down there. It will show you, oh, there they are. It'll show you, based on how long you've been a subscriber, you get different loyalty badges. And you start off with, like, the rarities of Magic for the first year. We have a new donation. Thank you so much. Let me pull this up on Nightbot. But loyalty badges, we'll get back to them. Whoa! $50 donation from Zazie0745. Good lord. Good luck tonight, Seth. It's a good day. I got a promotion, a raise, and I get to watch a fun replay after I get out of work. Hope Seth and the chat have a good stream. Well, Zazie, congratulations on the promotion and the raise. That is super awesome. And enjoy your night at work. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we're going to have some fun. That much I know for sure. So, loyalty badges. I guess I can just pull this up on stream. So, loyalty badges, you can see them down below the stream here. This is the Twitch page. Hello, future me. No, past me, future me. Hello. Oh, there it is. Hello. So you see the loyalty badges. These work based on how long you've been a subscriber. For example, Naragovsky for the 6th month in a row. And Bennis, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Jay Zoller for the 30th month in a row. Big scoops here for you. So you start off with the rarities. 0 to 3 months. Common, uncommon. Rare, mythic. Once you get to a year, it goes to Planeswalkers. We debated how to rank them. Richard loves Liliana, so Liliana's high up there. Nicole Bolas, it's the end boss, just like in the story. Garruk is ranked pretty highly as well. People love Garruk, even though we don't get his cards anymore. Ajani, Golden Mane. Had to be high because of the gold vein. Jace, Nissa, Chandra. So you work your way up the longer you were a subscriber. Safako, Vrendio, Sethro Jenkins. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Ooh, let me pull it up, Coco's Home Brews. Yeah, uh-oh. Now I have 2 windows. That's not good. Go back. All right, I'll open a new one. Send me your deck again, Cocos. I got to close out of this tab because I can't get my my windows to merge. All right, I'm back. So that's big news number 1. Oh man, I think I missed some subs too. Oh no, things are falling apart. It is Higatron and Sethro Jenkins. Welcome to the Fishbowl. And Soft Hackle, if I missed it, thank you for your subscriptions. Working towards those loyalty badges. Big scoops cheer for our new subscribers. So that's news number one. Emotes are still coming. I honestly can't remember if any of the emotes down there are new. I don't remember Scoops Flood. Was that an emote we already had? Am I going crazy? Are there new emotes on the emote list? I'm not actually sure. But more are coming. I know that. That's definitely happening. Zagog, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Uploading in 4K is a possibility. It's something that we've talked about. We're basically waiting for it to be more widely adopted because it wasn't impacting enough people to make it worth the effort of switching over and upgrading stuff, but it's definitely something that could happen in the future. Thank you for the host. So that's news number one. The bad news, and this I guess isn't bad news, it's actually kind of good news, but in a sad way because I feel like we've missed a lot of streams recently and I miss everyone. But Thursday, so our normal Thursday stream, I am again doing the Fandom Legends casting. Apparently, I don't know if any of you saw it last week, but apparently they liked me and Crim, so we will once again be casting the top 8, which means I can't do the normal stream on Thursday. The good news is, this week wraps up spoiler season, so Mondays will be back on the schedule. So we'll have Mondays again. So there will be a Monday stream next week, but we'll be missing Thursday this week for Fandom Legends, and I'll try to host it again. Yes, I'm so sorry. I feel like we've missed so many streams lately, and huge apologies, but this stuff, between spoiler season and this random Fandom Legends thing that kind of came up out of the blue, there's just not a whole lot to do about it. So, but Monday daytime stream will be returning next week, and we should be good to go up until Modern Horizons spoiler season at least. Othakaya is sweet. I don't know how good it is at protecting planeswalkers, but it is sweet. So anyway, enough of those ramblings. Loyalty badges, emotes still coming. No stream on Thursday. Watch Fandom Legends if you want to see me and Crim doing some casting. Monday stream back next week because spoiler season is over. GP Niagara Falls this weekend. If you're there, I'm planning on being around Saturday and at least part of the day on Sunday. So hopefully I can meet anyone who's there. Regardless, let's do our reminders, and then we can talk about this deck. I actually have 2 Belcher decks today that I have built, and I'm down for improving them. I feel like Belcher's a deck that gets a lot better with the new Mulligan rule, but I don't feel like this build is 100% where we want to be yet. It's still in progress. AR Dreaded for the 28th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. So reminders, before we talk about this deck. Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Hey, welcome, Bozo. Glad to have you. Normal YouTube. If you missed it, we went zombie hunting last night. Apparently, I should have played less zombie hunts, people seem to think, which might be true. Although, I feel like with the London Mulligan rule, you can get away with playing more because you get to put them on the bottom of your deck, but still, 4 might be excessive. But zombie hunt, definitely sweet with the new Mulligan rule as well. New Jedi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Tonight there's a Playing Pauper. It returns. It's really sweet. Tomorrow, and this one blew my mind. Tomorrow, Maze's End, and Maze's End on Against the Odds. This is the first time that we have not actually, that we have actually kind of redone a card on Against the Odds. We actually played Maze's End a long time ago in this Turbo Fog deck, but the deck feels incredibly different. It's really so much of a different deck, and I was absolutely thrilled with how it worked out. I, seriously ecstatic with how it worked out. So, if you remember the old one from years ago, don't worry. It is very much a completely new deck, and, oh boy, I'm excited for you all to see it, because it was super sweet. I have your deck list, Cocos. Also, a reminder, if you're looking for a way to support the stream and the channel and the site, you can go over to mtggoldfishmerch.com. We have a new playmat, which is Scoops Hero of Jank, just for Krim. You know Krim and his love of Teferi. So if you'd like to pick up a playmat, that's the place you could do it. Also, donations always appreciated. We already had one today. Thank you so much. Certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. Dutch guy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, in fact, ramp. That is spicy, Coco's Homebrews. I mean, Awaken, it is a one-shot kill on Glistener Elf Moth. It's kind of a weird conundrum to have to play ramp in your infect deck. Very different than traditional ramp, but super spicy. And then Belcher is our goal for today. Bad Sticky, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Hey, thank you for the cheer, DJ Gaming. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, it looks like a really cool idea, Coco. So, all right. Tonight, we're working with Belcher in Modern. So, as you know, the London Mulligan rule is in effect on Magic Online. So, I have mostly been trying to break the London Mulligan rule. New scoops tokens soon. Ooh, I don't know if there will be new tokens until the fall, but I'm not 100% sure. Armchair General, Teak, and Master Grimace, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So, the idea of this deck is pretty simple. Belcher is a really interesting win con. Basically, 4 mana to cast, 3 to activate, reveal cards from your deck until you hit a land card, then it deals damage equal to the number of non-lands revealed to whatever you target with it. If you hit a mountain, it doubles the damage. We're not playing any mountains. The idea of this deck, oh my goodness, we have some gift subs from Del Roas. Oh, also there's a giveaway tonight, thanks to Taunos, giving away 3 months of Xbox, which is going to be pretty sweet. 3-month pass, Xbox Game Pass. So we're going to give that away partway through our stream tonight. Del Roas, RB Man, Greedo, Obstinate Tide, Power Bump, welcome to the Fishbowl on gift subs from Del Roas, and B White Stuff, welcome you as well. Big soups cheer for our new subscribers. Hey, what's up, 90-Day Cav? How are you tonight? So the idea of this deck is we're going to try to get all 7 of our lands, only 7 lands in the deck, out of our deck, which means if we can get all 7 lands on the battlefield, we play Belcher for 4, activate it for 3, kill our opponent on the spot. Of course, because we only have 7 lands, we got to do some janky things to make our mana actually work. So, first off, step 1 is we got to mulligan until we have some sort of mana source on turn 1, which is either one of our lands or a Chancellor of the Tangle. And then, on turn 1, we have Attune with Ether, finds a land, Caravan Vigil, finds a land, Lay of the Land, finds the land, Utopia Sprawl ramps us if we have a land. That gets us to 2 mana, which gives us Secure Tribe Elder, Rampant Growth, also 1 Edge of Autumn. Search for Tomorrow's technically 1 mana if we want to suspend it, or it can be 3 mana. Nissa's Pilgrimage, normally getting 3 forests out of our deck, which is most of the lands in our deck, to make sure we have them all gone. Recross Pass gets us a land, also tutors for Belcher if we get out all of our lands. The trick here is, if we have 0 lands in our deck, we get to just rearrange our library when we recross Pass, which allows us to stack our Belchers on the top or whatever we need. Hornet Queen is our backup finisher. Cast it, make a bunch of bodies, hopefully kill our opponent with it. So that's number 1. Flower Flourish isn't better than Attune. Is it? I guess it is. Actually, you're probably right. Do I have Flower Flourish? If not, oh, I do. Flower Flourish. Search your library for a basic forest or plains. Okay. I mean, I guess in theory we can pump our Hornet Queen, our Hornet Queen tokens. I'll buy that. I don't think it's better. It's probably better than Lay of the Land too, actually. I think let's just play all 4 of them. Go down 2 Lay of the Lands. That's a good call, chat. I agree. Traverse is, yeah. I mean, Traverse might be better. It's basically the same. I guess, is there any way we'd ever turn it on? Sorcery, creature. It seems very, I mean, I guess theoretically we could turn it on. I don't know if I have Traverses in my collection. I don't. I think the upside is so slight that it's not... Uh-oh. Oh, Recross Paths. accidentally took one out. The upside is slight enough. I don't think I'm going to buy them for Traverse because it's very unlikely. So the other unique thing about this deck is we're not technically mono green. Normally we're mono green. Part of the reason we can splash white is because we have ability to mulligan more aggressively. So 6 forests, 1 plains. The plains does 2 things in our deck. First off, it technically allows us to cast Leyline. Leyline is one of the big upsides to this deck. We have another new donation. Oh my goodness. From Del Rodas, $25. Hey Seth, I loved all the jank. The London Zombie deck was great. Any new scoops, tokens in the works? Keeping awesome. Well, Del Rodas, thank you so much for the donation. Tokens, there will be more. I'm very confident. I don't think we'll get more until rotation this fall. That's my understanding of the time frame. I'm not 100% sure the exact time frame, but so I think there will be more coming, but I think it's going to be a minute, probably like 6 months, a few months until there's more tokens, but there will be more. I'm pretty confident in the future. Thank you so much for the donation, Delro. So Leyline is really key for this deck because discard beats us hard. The other challenge of this deck is finding our Chain Whirler, and one of the saddest things is when we mulligan into our Chain Whirler hand, life is looking good, but then our opponent thought seizes it. Leyline protects us from that. The white mana also lets us play Silence in our sideboard, which beats the control decks. Path to Exile is a removal spell. We also have the full 4 Leyline of the Void since we're going to mulligan like crazy anyway. Life goes on to hopefully be aggro, gaining some life. Beast Winden is a catch-all, hitting Tron lands, hitting Stony Silence on our Char Belcher, whatever. So, oh, did I say Chain Whirler? I definitely did not mean Chain Whirler. The People's Chain Whirler. Hey, what's up, awesome dude? So I think this is what we're going to start off with, is just see how this works. Green, white Belcher. The other deck I have is another pretty sweet Belcher deck, if I can find it in this massive list of decks. It's mono white Belcher. So mono white Belcher, which maybe we'll get to, this is the very other end of the Belcher deck. This deck does not actually play the ramp at all, not in the traditional way. Serum Powder is another card I'm wondering if we should have in mono green. But this is more of a mono white kind of control Belcher. So instead of turboing out Belcher, the plan with this deck is we got like Rest in Peace, we got Rune Halos, Banishing Lights, Ghostly Prisons, Sphere of Safeties, Serum Powders to set things up, Mind Stone for a little bit of ramp, but the main idea is we cast Endless Horizons. Every single land in our deck is a plains, swipe them all out of our deck, which then allows Chain Whirler to kill our opponent, no lands in our deck, same plan. So more of a slow, grindy Belcher plan. We haven't played the green version yet. We're just about to try it, but I wanted to show you the white version as well. I think that they fix Serum Powder, I believe. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How are you tonight? So, am I still saying Chain Whirler? Chain Whirler, Char Belcher? It's close enough. It's close enough. So are we going to play a league? Let's play a league. It'll probably go fast enough. I think we have to do friendly, though, because I'm already in a competitive league with this Eldrazi deck that I'm regretting playing. Ugh. Why? Why did I go to the dark side? How do other people make Eldrazi work? I swear, if I play against Eldrazi, my opponent's like 90% to have Eldrazi Temple on turn 1 into Eldrazi Temple on turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. When I play with Eldrazi, I'm like, all right, turn 2 Eldrazi Mimic, turn 3 Matter Reshaper, turn 4 miss my land drop, pass the turn. I don't get it. All right, let's Belcher. Let's see if we can Belcher some people. Let's try it. Do you think Syrup Powder is worth it? I wonder if it is. The key to Eldrazi is to mulligan like crazy. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to try it, is because Serum Powder seems good in it. Ooh, Bant Vanifar for standard. Ooh, Vanifear, I mean. All right, let's just try it like this. If it goes horribly, we can always make some changes. Still, like I said, it's a work in progress. Ooh, this is post War of the Spark version of Vanifar. I love Flibblethip with Vanifar. Not sold on Neoform. I do like the idea of Vivian's Arcbow. Vivian's Arcbow, it might be worth it to play more Arcbows and less Neoforms. I'm actually kind of skeptical on Neoform, but hopefully I'm wrong. Yes, once we get into the match, we will stream mode. Stream mode will be achieved. Alright, let's see if we can Belcher people. The people's catted. So we will definitely play first. This hand, These are the tough hands. What do you think about hands like this, chat? These are the hands that are so tough. So the good news is our mana's fine. We also have a ley line for protection. The bad news is we don't actually have a Belcher. We're just like, ugh. Snap keep, snap keep. People seem to like this hand. All right, all right, all right. We'll snap keep it. We have a ley line for protection. Our mana's gonna be fine. We just gotta hope we find a Belcher. That is basically everything. All right, so start with ley line. Forest. Utopia Sprawl. On green. Pass the turn. Oh, 0 viewers. That's not good. Overgrown Tomb. Haha. Nice thought sees his opponent. Recross pass. Alright, so Caravan Vigil. Take a Forest. Recross pass will find us our Belcher eventually. Utopia Sprawl. On green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Search for tomorrow. Is it worth suspending search? I'm going to say no. Let's just pass. Things are shaping up. Things are shaping up. Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting you, Dan. Ooh, opponent explores. What is our opponent doing? Oh, is this Death Cloud? Oh, this better not be Death Cloud. Edge of Autumn. That. All right, so we get to 1, 2, 3. Hard cast search for tomorrow. Grab a Forest. Edge of Autumn. Grab a Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting close. We got to find a Belcher, though. Phone it. The problem with Arbor Elf is, while it adds a lot of mana, okay, sure, Abrupt Decay is a mana, it doesn't actually help us. Let's Flower. It doesn't actually help us get the lands out of our deck. Oh, we are close. We are super close, chat. Forest. Play the Forest. Search. Ugh. If they Liliana, we lose. All right, let's search. Do we just fire it off? Do we fire it off? We have 1 land in our deck. We get our last land. All right, I think we got to do it. I think we got to do it. Yeah, I think we do it. Cross our fingers that we win the clash. Recross pass. 1, 2, 3 Belchers going to the bottom. Alright, so we want Belchers more towards the top. Otherwise, recross pass. And then any order. Yes! Oh, Chancellor is a guaranteed win! Put to the bottom. Okay. This means next recross pass stacks our deck. I think we got it. I think we got where we need to be. Little worried about Liliana still. Liliana, tick up. Liliana, this is Death Cloud, I think. El Rotato, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Opponent, Bounce Land. Passing. Come on, Belcher. Belcher for the win. Oh! Yes! Got him! Take that, Death Cloud. That is a Belcher. And... yes! The dream! The whole deck revealed. Negative 40 something. And yeah, game. Belcher game. Welcome to London Modern. Did you get a chance to look at the colorless taxes deck I sent you in an email? I think so. I believe, did you get a response? I thought unless it's a different one, I thought I responded to that today. Well, that went pretty well. That was not bad. Not bad for our deck at all. Opponent's playing Death Cloud. Ugh. I don't know if we sideboard a single thing. Death Cloud does ruin our day, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just try to do the same thing. Leyline seems very important. Is silence worth it? How do you counter Leyline? Mostly gotta kill it if it's a problem. Do you think silence actually does anything? Is Saffron Elf supposed to be like one color sense experience or two parts taken separately? It is just a random nickname. there's no real rhyme or reason of it. Oh, Worldbreaker seems like it could be a good finisher. Big Booty Standard. Yeah, Huatli definitely opens up some sweet possibilities. Alright, I think we just run it back. I don't think we change anything. We just do that again. Leyline is important to shut down the discard. Opponent knows exactly our deck. Ugh. Maybe we keep this? We don't have a Leyline, but we have 2 lands, 3 lands, 4 lands, maybe 5 lands. This is very similar to... This is very similar to our last hand, except without Leyline. Alright, let's keep it like that. I use OBS for streaming. I am Celery. There's another one, yeah, Reveal Chancellor. I think the other one is XSplit, but I haven't actually used that one a ton. I found OBS to be easier. Alright, let's Belcher him. I guess the good news is this hand doesn't care that much about Thoughtseize. It's redundant enough that it doesn't just beat us. Alright, so we had a green. Play a forest. Play Utopia Sprawl. On green. Rampant Growth. Get a forest. Pass the turn. 3 mana on turn 1. Eldin, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Vote it. Treetop. And. Yes, Master Noob. Mono Blue Ponza was a super sweet idea. I think I responded to that email too. Did I not? I definitely remember Mono Blue Ponza with all the boomerangs and I have nowheres. Opponent passes. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's flower. Get a land. So many subs tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone wants a new subscriber rewards. Embrace of Ape and Mr. Burrito. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Flower. Grab a land. Ancient Stirrings. Yeah? Yeah, grab a Belcher. Forest. Pass the turn. This is turn 2. We're kind of doing it. Yeah, this gives us protection from 1 discard spell. Overgrowth Tomb. Tapped. Still worried about getting Death Clouded. Opponent. Blooming Marsh. Whoa! Treetop Beatdown? Oh! I think we're actually gonna win. Search for Tomorrow. Well, I mean, play a Belcher. Play a Forest. Pass the turn. Do they have an answer? It's not a guaranteed win yet, but... Infedora, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. All right, opponent kills our Belcher. Boo and Hiss. Plays a Swamp. Inquisition. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sigurdrive Elder. Is it more protected on the battlefield or in our hand? Goddard Hazard and Elemental Frogs. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Hey Seth, fellow Seth here. Just started getting back in MTG. Just starting Modern. What's the best and most efficient way to learn meta index quickly? I don't know if we play this here or not. It's mostly just a lot of playing. Modern, one of the unique things is it has so many decks. I'm going to feel sad if we play it and it's killed. They would have thought Seas by now, right? Well, they could have Death Cloud. All right, we got to play it. Char Belcher, go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. No more Maelstrom Pulses. No Assassin's Trophies. 3 mana. What are the odds? Bounce land. Well, now life is sad. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, Crack Elder. Grab a forest. Untap. Chancellor. Pass the turn. Ugh, that was brutal. I can't imagine Chancellor's going to work. They're going to Death Cloud us at some point, and that's going to make it difficult to win. Oh, we were so close. I mean, I guess Chancellor, it's technically a 6/7. Is this Death Cloud time? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, double yikes. There goes a land. Now we're... If we lose lands, it's pretty bad. Ancient Stirrings. Whiff. Which makes sense. We have like 3 hits in our deck out of 42 cards. Well, come on, Chancellor of the Draws. It's all up to you. Get in. Hey, CD Marsh. Thanks for stopping by. Is this an Against the Odds deck or Much Brew deck? It's just a deck. I don't know. Normally, it's even hard to know the difference sometimes. Like, Against the Odds decks are based on the poll and built around the winning card. Much Brew decks are based normally after deck tax when we are doing instant deck tax. Coco's Homebrews, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Opponent. Land on top. Goes searching for a creature. I think it's slipping away. Now we know we're drawing nothing. Red Tomato! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Well, we draw a useless land. We play a useless land. We attack with a somewhat, but not very useful Chancellor. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Dogfart McCat Puke. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. We will probably, I'm sure, be playing Infinite Nicole Bolas at some point. Vote it. Yeah, but this Eternal Witness deals with it. Primal Command, they can just keep doing this and chump blocking, and we're just not ever going to make headway. If they want to kill it eventually, they can just get Maelstrom Pulse instead. So land on top. We miss a land drop. Oh, we had a chance. What do you think of the new Is It combo deck, the Bolas and the Bolas Jace combo? I think the Bolas Jace combo is really fun in like a good Against the Odds deck. I have a hard time imagining it's going to be like a tournament style deck. On the other hand, the Is It combo deck, I'm assuming that's like Infinite Raul, not Raul Zarek, the new Raul combo. The Stormy Raul. Yes, run it back. Keep doing this forever. Yeah, Chancellor's a weird and pretty bad card. I guess Reach is an ability. It would be a lot better if it was Trample, though. Opponent. Instant replay. Well, sooner or later, they're going to run out of Eternal Witnesses. That is a thing. They are drawing a card every turn, though, and we are not. Yeah, does it again. Vixative, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Duress, well, we go to combat, we attack. They got a courser this time. Well, opponent, chumps. So we ran him out of Eternal Witnesses. We are so far away from winning, though. We're actually much closer to losing. If they ever Death Cloud, we lose because we don't have lands to ever rebuild. Garrick. Okay. Also, even if we draw Belcher, we gotta wait a turn. I think it's just a little unfortunate they had double Maelstrom Pulse. Opponent, Corsair, hits a land. Uh-huh. Something else. Still coming. Abizaba. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Caravan Vigil. Yeah, we're done. Dude, we have one land left, right? Yeah, get a swamp or a forest. Play the forest. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're literally dead. Go attacking. Attack at Garrick. We have a new donation from Chief PD, $25 donation. Thank you so much. Thanks for the great content. I'm starting a new YouTube channel and includes a series on food recipes based on my favorite content creators. I want to give you a sneak peek of the saffron olive burger. Oh, whoa. That actually looks amazing. I do love me a good cheeseburger. A very good, a good cheeseburger. Probably one of my favorite foods. I think we're just dead here, right? If they overrun. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, we're just dead. Well, that was unfortunate. Thank you so much for the donation, and good luck with the channel. That's a really cool, unique idea. Yeah, opponent overruns, and we die. Oh, show the burger. Yes, I guess I can actually pull it up. Actually, let me see if I do it in a way. Can I show the burger? I think it has your name on there, Chief PD. I don't want to accidentally dox our donator. Well, let me know. Thank you so much for the donation, Chief PD. Yes, Tanos. I mentioned it in the intro. We are definitely doing the giveaway after round 3, I think, like in the middle. Okay. Let me show the burger. I just wanted to check and make sure. So it actually looks super amazingly delicious. Like, I would eat that. I don't know exactly. Is it saffron and olives that are on there? But that looks like a really good burger. Yeah, I could go for one of those right now. Well, that is awesome, Chief PD. Yeah, doesn't it look delicious? Yeah, good luck with the YouTube. Alright. Well, this is where we actually get a little punished for playing a plane. So we got a mulligan. This is where we continue to be punished. We only have 1 mana in all of our 2 mana ramp. Oh, this hand is so close to being what we want. So close. We need a 1 mana ramp spell and this hand would be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, London Mulligan! You gotta save us. We gotta go to 5. Well, okay. This is actually not bad. We get to put back Hornet Queen. And, probably Hornet Queen Utopia Sprawl. Turn 1, Search Suspended. Turn 2, Caravan Vigil. Turn 3, Pilgrimage with Spell Mastery. Alright, we don't have a finisher, but, alright. Well, as far as 5-card hands go, that's not the worst. Suspend Search. Pass the turn. No discard to get us. It would be really cool if you could check out my EDH deck. Ooh, let me see. 2 blue untapped. 5 colored charms. Ooh, Ramos is a perfect commander for a deck like that. The Lucky Charm deck. That looks super fun, 2 blue. A really unique commander archetype. Well, let's Caravan Visual. Grab a forest. Play the forest. Pass the turn. Come on, Belcher. We need a Belcher. I think Tomer played Lucky Charms at one point. What do you think about a dramatic entrance transformer sideboard? Ooh. I mean, that could work. Slamming a Progenitus into play seems hilarious. I actually kind of like that idea. That might actually be a good idea. Dizzy Turtle, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 8th month in a row. Thank you for the resub and for the kind words. Big soup cheer for our resubscriber. So grab our planes. Belcher, Forest. Well, Pilgrimage. Land. I think we leave one for this Rampant Growth, actually. Let's just take 2. Put one into play. Play 1. Well, come on, Belcher. Come on, Belcher. We need a Belcher, and we need it soon. Or recross the pass to find it. Vote it. Courser a crew fix. That does not stop Belcher. Land on top. Pass. That's a Belcher. Okay. How do we do this? Rampant Growth. Take the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. My one concern is Liliana. That's the one concern. Can we play? I guess we could just pass. And hold on to the land in case there's a Liliana. Parody and Qwick, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, the giveaway, hopefully Tados is explaining it well. The giveaway that we're going to do is for a Xbox Pass for 3-month voucher that has to be reclaimed by June 30th. You can't resell it, and since you don't got to go to waste, please only go for it if you would like an Xbox. So, or if you have an Xbox. But yes, we'll be doing that in a couple of rounds. I think we just pass. Pass the turn. Our opponent, Maelstrom Pulse on top. Liliana's the card I'm worried about. Liliana's the card that beats us here. I guess Death Cloud is a little annoying, but not just deadly. Opponent, Courser, gets in. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ex-Northern Vanguard, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Bounce Land, that's a good sign. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. I don't think our opponent knows they're dead. Opponent, yes, picks it up. Passes. Forest. Belcher. And, we got him. Yes, Belcher you. Negative 25, and that is the Belcher way. That was good. That was a good start. Hey, what's up, you Unseen Spectre? We're having fun. We're Belchering people, and it's a blast. Oh man, Trick Bite would be insane. So who's gonna be at GP Niagara Falls this week? Who from the chat is actually gonna be up there? Yeah, they already discarded a Death Cloud at one point. Well, 1-0. Man, if we can feed the kids with Belcher, that would be so sweet. It is a really fun, unique deck, and pretty budget-friendly. This build is not as budget-friendly because of the ley lines, which are like $100, but... I guess, yeah. Actually, Leyline of the Void is $212. Leyline of Sanctity is $100. That's for playsets. So the deck would be, if you didn't play Leylines, would be under $100, but with the Leylines, it's like over $350, almost $400. But still. I'll be playing in the Pro Tour London. Ooh, congratulations. Crozeus. Hopefully you're doing something broken. If you're going to go play this Pro Tour, do something broken. Still trying to talk Crim out of Esper. Catastrophe for the 23rd month in a row. Almost to the Jace badge. It's coming. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ley Line of the Void is ridiculously expensive. I've been at GP Sao Paulo this weekend, didn't make day 2. Also, Tron won. Oh, that's a double whammy. Didn't make day 2 and Tron won. Those are the worst words. Tanos with a gift sub to Minkori. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yes. I'm not sure if I'm going to... Spoiler season is so busy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it up there Friday. Definitely planning on being up there Saturday and at least for the first half of the day on Sunday. Not sure if I'm going to be around on Friday. I might try to go up Friday afternoon if I get like daily spoilers and stuff done. So I'm not 100% sure when I'm getting there. But yes, planning on being around Saturday and Sunday during the morning at least. Ethemac, welcome to the Fishbowl. Hey, thank you for the kind words and your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So this head looks good. Double Chancellor, Ramp, Char Belcher. I mean, yeah, we can get Thoughtseize. That is a concern, but this is a fine hand. I want to see you play Esper Control in Modern for against the odds to support Grib. I don't actually think it's that much against the odds. I just think at this Pro Tour with the Mulligan rule, you want to do something more broken. Anyone having black screen issues today? Normally with Twitch, just refreshing will take care of it. Kazooties! Crotoozies! Oh my gosh. Something like that. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Play some Serum Powder Ponza. Ooh. Serum Powder Ponza sounds sweet. I have noticed that the Arbor Elf Utopia Sprawl decks have looked really consistent with the Mulligan rule. At first I was like, man, how do they always have 5 mana on turn 2? And then I realized, oh, it's just a Mulligan rule, and that's how it works. Chancellor. So let's just Lay of the Land. Grab a forest. Play the forest. Caravan Vigil. Grab a forest. Caravan Vigil. Grab a... forest. Fazzarded. Why not replace Lay of the Land with Traverse Uvenwald? We could. Probably should. I didn't have him in my collection, and the upside is so small that I'm not sure... I wasn't sure it was worth going out and actually, like, buying cards for. Well, secured... Okay. I mean, we get to play a Belcher next turn. This might be enough. We don't have guaranteed win. It's kind of funny. You sometimes have games with this deck where you just use Belcher to shoot down creatures for a while you're looking for lands. Warlord and Tony Tooths Max and Mamo. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber, the steeliest of overseers. Yeah, opponent. Combat. Ooh, let me see. Luke's not dead. Opponent. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Did we have 6? That's not good. We wanted to be casting Belcher there. That's definitely not good. We have a new donation from Bystander 9090. Less than ideal, I would say. Bystander 9090, $2.50. Hey, Seth, I've been battling cancer for the last 4 months. Oh, my goodness. And your streams have been a constant source of entertainment and distraction for me. Thanks for the great content and wish me luck. I'm optimistic. I'll beat this. I'm too stubborn to let cancer win. Well, Bystander, thank you so much for the donation. And I can't even imagine. Well, best of luck. And, thoughts and I almost said thoughts and prayers. That's the most abused phrase, but seriously, best of luck. Thank you so much, and I can't even imagine. But I'm honored if the stream can be any source of distraction or entertainment. So Wow. Pulling for you, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just so nothing wrong with saying thoughts and prayers. It's just so cliched. I think my brain is like turned off by it now because that seems like what every politician says whenever there's a tragedy of any type. They're just like, "Oh, thoughts and prayers," and it kind of loses all meaning. So it's not that it's a bad thing to say. It feels not that meaningful anymore. JD, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Steel Overseer Part 2. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Well, we will block. This time we actually will sack. Yep. No F6 in here. Grab a Blades. Goldie, welcome to the Fishbowl. And Dave B, so many subs tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. I mean, I guess the question is mostly going to be, do we get one more turn? We are at 20. We get to Ancient Stirrings. Land? That would be sweet. Whiff. Oh, this might be one of the risky ones. This might be one of the ones where we're just spinning and hoping. Belcher. All right, do we live? Do we get one more turn? Or are we going to get punished for the F6? Acidic Wolfpack, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big subscription for our new subscriber. Is it not Goldie? Dave B. Goldie. Oh, Goldie. Oh my goodness. It's D-E-Goid. D-E-Goid. All right, I'm getting there. I like Goldie though. Close enough. Vote it. Yup, do their thing. What did they hit? Walking Ballista. Well, they can't cast both Ravager and Ballista. There's Ballista. They graft onto it. I think we untap. I think we get one spin. We're going to have to trust the magic gods that our land is deep enough. Oh my god. All right. All right. This is going to be the moment of truth. Opponent, yes, grows the dorks. We're alive, but we're going to have a land left in our deck. So it's not we have 7 lands though. So unless we draw a 1-mana land tutor, we have draws that'll get it out of our deck. But chances are, Leyline. All right, so, well, I mean, this is it. Rampant Growth. How deep is the one land? We need it to be at least 19 cards deep. Hey, what's up, Lord Drummer? Okay. Magic odds, what time? Odds are in favor of us winning here. 43 cards. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. Fingers crossed. Thoughts and prayers. Oh, it was at the very bottom and we got him. Yes. Oh, it worked. It worked. The wheel was spun. D-E-Go-E-D. D-E-Go-E-D. I nailed it. D-E-Go-E-D. D-E-Go-E-D. Couch Magicians, and that was pretty sweet. That was sweet. Thank you. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. So do we want to change anything? What are we worried about here? I mean, it's working. It's working. The Belcher is working. Ooh, London combo deck. You always have sweet decks, Cocos. Will they have like Pithing Needle? If they're gonna have Pithing Needle, we need. If they're gonna have Pithing Needle, we got to bring in Beast Within. Path, I don't think is necessary. Stopping their random creatures isn't that good. We just got to race them, I think. I mean, stopping their random creatures is fine, but I don't think it's like a winning plan. Leyline of the Void. Does that do anything? Leyline doesn't do anything, does it? Oh yeah, I guess it shuts off hanger back. Stops module? Really? I mean, I guess it's better than Leyline to Sanctity in this matchup. Interesting. Stops modular. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. And then I think we're just going to hedge by bringing in, like, a Beast Within, going down Edge of Autumn, and... can we get in one more Beast Within? Let's go down one Lay of the Land for Beast Within. And run it like that. Alright, here we go. Goldie Guy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers. Yeah, deck looks spicy, Cocos. I mean, definitely a cool combo. I had not thought about going infinite with Heartless Summoning and Enduring Renewal. Definitely looks fun. Picks up on all the graveyard hate, but... Hey, Alice of Ferrothard! Welcome to the Fishbowl for the 11th month in a row, almost to the 1 year. And Ace Wookie, welcome you as well. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Amazed by how much content you put out. I think we keep this. You make me feel like a lazy attorney. Oh, Alice, can you resend me your deck list? I saw your tweet asking if I'd received your deck list, and I don't know that I have. It might have gotten lost or buried or something, but do you want to? Yeah, let's just search. Go. Pass the dirt. Yeah, maybe we should have mulliganed more for a. Ooh, you made me a deck. Yeah, that's a good question for the chat. So, any recommendations to try to get me to diamond on Magic Arena? Ooh. Arcbound Ravager. Well, here comes the dorks. Combo assembled. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we should have mulliganed for late line. Yeah, this might have been too slow of a keep on the draw. Search for Tomorrow's taken down. Ragnar. Ooh, Thor Ragnarok? I like it. Alright, Secure Tribe Elder, go. Yeah, I think we might be dead. I think we needed to mulligan more aggressively. Oh my goodness, the gift subs are pouring in. Good lord. Oh my goodness, 20 gift subs. All from Jetty GDI 2011. 20 gift subs. Cineras, Turek Snap Turek. Turek to Snap Turek. 51 Melcrum. Opponent, combat, attacks. Jared White, Stephen the King, Madman McCarthy, Kemif, Mr. Zion, Kelfto, Judge Dredd, Aquarium Trees, Junium, Bowerstein, Kurhomov, Netty Discoveries, Facito Festus, oh my goodness, Daniel F., De Benero Dingo, and Closet Pan. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription, and thank you to Jedi GDI for the gift subs. Oh my good, and here comes Taunos. Taunos is closing in on 1,000 gift subs this year. 794. We have to celebrate, Taunos. We have to celebrate when you get to that crazy. If you get to that crazy milestone, that is absurd. I am the evil one for the 22nd month. Welcome you to the Fishbowl, and Taunos coming through for Vape Lock, Lard Tube, 1778ers, Fiddle Mode, Dave C, Jemmerkawan, Ocean and King Forever, Grim Patreon. I'm Vogue, Waffle the Man, Pokespy, Syrups, fair enough, Kilpsy, The Lost Colonist, Shillis, Magnif FQ, and Karstarov, along with also Esquirrel and Vacular. Goodness gracious. I don't even know how we keep up with that. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of our new subs. Thank you to our gift subbers. Oh, another Ravager. All right. This would be a good turn to just draw Belcher. I would like a Belcher. Search for Tomorrow's taken down. Can we survive a turn? Maybe? Maybe. Ooh, thank you, Golden Guy. Yeah, that was a question I was going to ask the chat. So I have to build. You know me. I am. Oh yeah, we're actually 1-0 right now. I forgot to update the record. So you know me. I'm not the most superhero-y person. I have not seen. I think I saw like an X-Men movie 10 years ago. Maybe one or two of like the '80s era Batman movies, and Deadpool, and read The Watchmen in book form, but not the movie. But I have to build a commander deck. Ugh, that's awkward. All right, so we need to first lay of the land. But I need to build a commander deck around the superhero theme. So any suggestions as to what I do? What do I do? I don't know enough about superheroes. Forest. This is a big ancestor eggs. Whiff. Okay, well, putting on Belchers to the bottom. I mean, I think we have a shot. If we live, then Belcher potentially wins us the game. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, it was a pleasure to sign them. Thank you so much, Penny the cat. Haunt of Hightower equals Bat. Ooh. Richard just played Haunt of Hightower, though, although it is sweet. Thor Ragnarok is awesome. Yeah, that is a good idea. Resilient Ryan for the 10th month in a row. Love the content. When you are at a family affair, do you introduce yourself as, hey, everyone, it's Saffron Olive, probably better known as Seth? Actually, I don't, but at this point, most of my family calls me Saf, which is kind of almost a hybrid of Seth and Saffron. So they don't actually call me Seth very often. It's usually just Saf. But Saffron was a nickname I had even before I started doing Magic content, so it does not strike me as that weird. More gift subs from Awesome Dude. 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, Awesome Dude. Going to Dan Hemery, Warranty, Ruka the Best, Earl of the World, and Fluffy Bear. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, and thank you to Awesome Dude for the gift subs. Yeah, it's a gift sub party tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big soups cheer for our new subscribers, and thanks again to Awesome Dude for hooking them up. Oh, it's still going. I swear you just like to make me read these names. I swear it's... I swear that's what you're doing. I'm on to you, Tanos. Tanos with 5 more up to $7.99. I mean, pretty soon just everyone in chat is going to be subscribed. That's insane. Hithel, Mythel, and Fithel, Chicken Dine, West MTG, Aura Knight, and Spin and Roll with the gift subs from Tanos up to $7.99 on the year. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for our new subscriber. If in doubt, save yourself watching a bunch of OG films and do a deck with, only cards with capes. Are there enough cards with capes? Is that a thing I can actually do? All right, I'm just going to F6. We got to draw a Belcher. We got to literally top deck right now this turn of Belcher. We have 4 out of 41 chance. If we do, we just win. We don't. And then we're definitely dead, right? Yeah, we're definitely dead. All right. Well, we did not draw the Belcher. Close, though. Hey, thank you, Alice. I will make sure to get to it. Hey, welcome, Andy Rule. Good to have ya. All right. I think we should have mulliganed more aggressively. Otherwise, do we want the one path? Is it worth it? Maybe they don't have Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle would be weird. Yeah, let's keep it the same. Run it like that. Mulligan more aggressively. Our tutor is recross the pass in a weird way. So 1 mana Caravan Vigil, 2 mana Secure Tribe Elder, 3 mana Recross Pass. Recross Pass is good. Tanos. Oh my, Tanos. Seriously now. Tanos. Thanos. I can't. There's no way I can read these names. 100 gift subs. Oh, Thanos. I love you, but I can't read 100. I can't read 100 Twitch names. That's not. My brain will explode, and probably will all of yours from hearing my pronunciations. 100 more gift subs from Thanos. There's literally so many that they're filling up the entire chat. Goodness gracious, Thanos. Well, we also got a new donation. What is going on? What is going on tonight? It's insane. All right, we're gonna ball again. This is closer. There's still no ley line. Huh. New donation. Pawachi, welcome you to the fishbowl as well. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. I can't even find the donation. It's buried. $10 donation. Actually, 2 donations. $10 donation from Farley. I will pull it up in just a minute. It says, is this a card for real or a fake for the new set? Ooh, well, Farley, thank you for the donation, and I will check into it momentarily. And from Abazaba, $5 donation. Hey, Seth, I enjoy the content. The charisma is what does it for me. Keep it up. I wanted to ask if when Vince came to a Magic Fest Cleveland, did he get his $20 in Taco Bell for his 5-color Legacy Sliver deck? That is a good question. I didn't actually... do we have to keep shipping this? What do we do? I didn't actually make it to Magic Fest Cleveland, so I don't know the answer. I hope so. Thank you so much for the donation. The card in question... so, the card in question was Doubling Season. You probably noticed that tweet from Brad Nelson was on April 1st. So it was an April Fool's joke. Doubling Season, there is literally no way that's coming to Standard. No. And thank you for the cheer. Oh my goodness, going crazy. All right, we got to play Magic. What are we doing? We are, so turn 1, this into this. Turn 2, this into Ancient Stirrings. One more. Well, all right. Now we got to keep and hope. 2 cards to the bottom. Those 2 cards will be Beast Within and one Char Belcher. Forest, Ancient Stirrings. Please hit. Whiff. All right. Well, okay, to the bottom, pass the turn. We will see. This is sketchy. And welcome to our 100 new gift subs from Thanos. Welcome y'all to the fishbowl. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you to Thanos for hooking it up. Big soups here for all of you. Well, play a Forest and Rampant Growth. Grab a Plains. I mean, it's not impossible we could win this game. Opponent. Darksteel Citadel. And Ravager. That is a good one. Yeah. Well, let's recross pass. Get a land. Any order. Utopia Sprawl to the... we have 4 mana to the bottom. Get back our recross pass. Ugh. Do we have enough time? Pass the turn. I don't know. This is going to be so close. So close. The subs are just still going. Jupiter F with a gift sub to XX Chris Collix. Welcome to the fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let me see, Daniel from Brazil. Ancient Stirrings for our opponent. The top... so, I think that Thanos might be immortalized on the channel. But, I don't think it'll be as a subscriber emote. Steel Overseer. Okay. Opponent. Getting in for 1. We draw Ancient Stirrings. 1, 2, 3. So we recross pass. I don't know what to do here. I feel like we're about to die. to this animation module. What do you think about a Super Friends for your superhero inspired week? That could be a good way to go. Clearly need to get him a Thanos coffin inside it. Or like Thanos Ursa's apprentice. The Thanos card from Commander, if you've never met Thanos, it oddly, did they make you like pose for that, Thanos? Were you the model? Because it actually kind of looks like you, which is the funniest thing. Do you have to just run out Belcher and hope? Or do we could recross past Secure Tribe Elder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Which means if we drew our one land, we would win next turn. The problem is, I don't know if we're going to have that long. Because they put counters on this, which is going to trigger this, right? And then they make a million servos or something. I think we got to try to get lucky. Chain Whirler go. I think it's too risky to wait. Yeah, we could try to kill creatures too as other possibility. Oh goodness. Yep, Nature's Claim. Well, that's unfortunate. Now we need another Chain Whirler, which isn't good. And here comes who would have thought Animation Module would be such a busted magic card? Yeah. There's the Dorks. There's a Blink Moth. Opponent attacks. Hits us. Activates. Never ending. Passes. So we will recross pass. Bunch of stuff to the bottom. Put on top. Okay. Ancient Stirrings. Take the forest. To the bottom. Play the forest. Play Secure Tribe Elder. Alright, this is it. Do we live one more turn? Can we top deck a Belcher? That is it. That is everything. That is it. Opponent, land. I don't know if we live one more turn, honestly. Char Belcher, Chain Whirler. I gotta keep you on your toes by going back and forth. Phone it. I mean, we're actually putting up a good fight with this deck somehow. Opponent, combat. Attacks, attacks. Well, we will block Ravager. Sack, Secure Tribe Elder. Last land. All right, 4 out of 46. I don't even want to pull out the hypergeometric calculator. The odds are not good. But if we draw Char Belcher or Chain Whirler, actually Chain Whirler would be good in this matchup, wouldn't it? But if we draw it, we win. If we draw it, we win. That is it. Oh yeah, 3. You're right, because 1's in the graveyard. Well, thoughts and prayers. This is game 3 against Hardened Scales. The subs are still going off. The never-ending subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. Phone it. Doing their thing. Making servos. We're definitely dead next turn. Search for tomorrow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. All right. That's a tough one. I wonder if we misplayed. I don't know. I'm still not sure if it was right to run the Belcher out. There is very high risk of dying with Ravager Steel Overseer Seer animation module. So I feel like maybe we had to take the greedier line, but if we had like one more turn, we could have played safer. This deck definitely needs to play Glacial Worm. That actually could be a funny finisher, because it takes advantage of... I actually, that was probably a joke, but I actually think that might be a fine finisher. Because it turns all of our land searching effects into actual cards. Well, no, we don't have enough lands, though. We would need to add more lands. Because we only have 7 lands, so we can't cast like a 1-mana Searcher and get Panglacial without playing more lands. Huh, yes. I can't do it. I can't read the 100 Twitch names. It's just not possible. Maybe I could read the first letter of everyone. Like TTGSM. No, I can't even do that. CSPICSCC I don't even know if I can do that. Oh my goodness. Is that 100? Alright. GDI 2011 with 100 more gift subs. I seriously think at this point everyone in chat is a sub. I think just by law of whatever, everyone in the chat is already a sub. Prism Knight, I can't do it. There's 200. Well, welcome the next 100 of you. It still just keeps happening. Everyone's a sub tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you to GDI, who along with Taunos and Awesome Dude, and hopefully no one else that I'm forgetting at the moment, have donated 1 million subs tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This hand, Chancellor suspend search, do nothing. That doesn't feel great. We do have 2 Belchers, which I like. But we have to wait like 2 turns. Yeah, we can't do it. Mulligan. This hand actually. This hand feels good. We will keep. So keep this. Put Ancient Stirrings to the bottom. Yeah, Stirrings to the bottom. Land and Lay of the Land. Grab a land. We need 1 more way to get a land to get to our 3-mana stuff. And then we get to double Belchers, and life is great. Play the land, pass the turn. Yes, just welcome to the fishbowl is going to be popping up for infinity. It's still going from last time, I think. Just infinite splashes. Noble Hierarch. Right, opponents. Ugh. Something like Meddling Mage is bad news for us. Okay, sure. Noble Hierarch. Leyline is our worst draw at this point. Pass the turn. Yeah, Meddling Mage is insanely unbeatable. I mean, I guess we can try to cast Hornet Queens, but it's still not likely to be good. Opponent. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? So after this match, we are going to do the giveaway of the 3-month Xbox from Taunos. Taunos, Mr. Donator. Giving away 3-month Xbox Game Pass code. The thing is, actually, all right, Thalia's Lieutenant. Yup, pumps the dorks. Opponent, passing. Come on, land. All right, oh, wow, that is a land. So, recross pass. Hit a land, rampant growth to the bottom. Let's go bottom. Opponent's got a Noble Hierarch. I mean, we got a chance. We actually have a chance. But don't enter the giveaway unless you actually have a Xbox. So it actually gets put into use. Thalia. Yeah. That's actually a little bit annoying. That slows us down by a turn. Opponent gets in. Yup. That gives them more time to draw Meddling Mage, which is what I'm mostly afraid of. Nissa's Pilgrimage. Oh, boy. Forest and Forest. Forested. Play the forest. Pass the turn. No Meddling Mage. Please, no Meddling Mage. Ooh, let me see, Luke. The giveaway is for a code for a 3-month Xbox Game Pass. Mantis Rider. Ugh. Are we going to be just too slow or just fast enough? Oh, we're going to die. 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. That Thalia was brutal. Yeah, that does it. We're seeing the good and bad of Belcher. And this is the bad. We're just dead on board. Dead on board. Monkey Mutt Fuji, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Do you think that I will let you know after the round, but it'll go through Nightbot. You'll just have to type something in the chat, and it will enter you, and then it'll randomly roll. And then you just have to email me, and I will hook you up with the code, whoever the winner is. Does the new Ashiok have potential in Modern? I think the answer is sort of. So I think the new Ashiok does have potential in Modern. What do we even do here? Ugh. Humans feels like a really, really, really rough matchup for us. I guess we go on the Beast Within plan. They got Kite Sail freebooters. They got Meddling Mages. They have so many things that just beat us. Hey, what's up, Zavik? Well, we'll play first. I mean, we'll keep this. This is a good hand. I don't know if it can beat a human's hand, but this hand is really good. Turn 1 ramp, turn 2 ramp, Nissa's Pilgrimage. This is pretty much what we're hoping for. Flower, grab a land. It will be our plains. Pass the turn. Any subscriber can use the emotes. They're actually listed down below the chat if you'd like a list of them. Opponent passes. Play the forest. Edge of Autumn. Grab a forest. Pass the turn. Opponent. No Meddling Mage. No Kite Sail freebooters. No shenanigans. Opponent. Champion of the Parish. Okay. And Thalia. I'll play a land, and this is Pilgrimage. Land. One into play. Pass the turn. Well, we will see. We will see. Opponent. What do they have? Cavern of Souls. Yeah, Bam Flash is close to being good. That is true. And it's fun. For sure. Opponent. No, it's not a sub-only giveaway. Anyone in the chat can enter the giveaway. But preferably if you have an Xbox and will actually use it, because you can't resell it or anything. All right, Mantis Rider. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we take it. Play a forest. Play Charbelcher. See if we get another turn. Opponent untaps. We got all of our lands. Can they kill us this turn? Cavern again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Mantis Rider kills us. That's the scariest card. Is second Mantis Rider. Opponent. Opponent. No. That's the second Mantis Rider. Well, I mean, we had a turn 5 kill because of Thalia. Opponent had the turn 4 kill. Not a whole lot we can say or do. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Beast Within. Why would we Beast Within? I'm so confused. Beast Within doesn't do much because there's a Thalia. So waiting, we still can't win the following turn? Belcher. It's been close, and we've got some wins, but boy, there's also some rough matchups, that's for sure. All right, so it is time for our giveaway. So to reiterate, we are giving away, thanks to Tawnos, a 3-month Xbox Game Pass code that must be redeemed by June 30th. So you got a little while to you need to redeem it. So I have the code, thanks to Tawnos. So all you need to do is enter in the chat Xbox. If you enter in chat Xbox, it will enter you for this code. But please only type in Xbox if you actually own an Xbox. I know it's exciting to win stuff, but if you're not going to actually use the code, then don't bother entering for the code because you won't get any use out of it. So I'll give you a second to enter. As you are entering, a reminder that we got some new playmats over at mtggoldfishmerch.com, including that's not Fatal Scoops. That is Scoops, Hero of Jank. So if you're looking for a way to support the site and the stream and the YouTube channel, that's a great way to do it, picking up stuff from the merch page, like Fatal Scoop. So enter. I'll give you another minute or 10 seconds or so to enter, and then we're going to spin the wheel. And also, you got to be in chat to win. So don't run away until the winner is announced, because if you don't respond in chat, then I will re-roll for someone else. So, all right, here we go. Going to spin the wheel for 3-month Xbox code, Game Pass code. The wheel is about to be spun, and here we go. And our winner is Pharaoh Streams. Pharaoh Streams. Phero Streams. Are you around, Pharaoh Streams? Congratulations, Pharaoh Streams. I see you in the chat. Pharaoh Streams. Do you have an Xbox, Pharaoh Streams? There you are. Pharaoh Streams, I see you. Congratulations on winning the 3-month Xbox code, courtesy of Tawnos and his wife. So send me an email, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. That's not how you pronounce my name. Sorry, hot stuffing. Send me an email, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. I got the code. I will give you the code. Enjoy your 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Just, can Game Pass be used on a PC too or not? That I actually have no idea. But thankfully, Pharaoh Streams has an Xbox, so we should be good. But yes, enjoy it. You just got to redeem it by the end of June, I believe. So you got a little while to do it. And the subs are still going. So many gift subs. I think we just broke the brain of Twitch. So many gift subs. And thank you to Tawnos for hooking us up with the code to give away. That is super, super sweet as well. All right, so this hand, and if we scrub out with mono white, we will try, or if we scrub out with our green version, we will probably try our white version of Belcher and see what happens. Hey, see you, Monkey Mutt. Thanks for hanging out. So this hand looks good. This hand is actually pretty solid. We don't have a ley line for protection, but we have a lot of ramp, and we have recross pass to hopefully find our Belcher and win. That's the plan. That is the plan. The deck has exactly 7 lands. 7 lands. Thank you, Tawnos. Yeah, super cool giveaway. Thank you. So what are you most excited for more of this Spark? We have almost the full spoiler. Oddly, we still have a lot of mythics left, although a lot of those have actually kind of been leaked, so you might have seen some of them. Like the finales are a cycle, and they've kind of like leaked out a little bit. Today's cards, you probably saw the video on the YouTube. Oath of Kaya is interesting. I like Oath of Kaya as a removal spell. Not sure about it as a way to protect your planeswalkers. I think that Bioessence, oh no, oh dear God. Okay, well, we know we need to mulligan aggressively for Leyline. That is the whole match. All right, pass the turn. Oh boy. Well, if they can mill enough lands, oh dear. If they can mill enough lands, we can't actually win. Overgrown Tomb. Mill. Well, hopefully, if they mill Belcher and exile it as well, that gets us. Oh, there's so many ways this can go horribly wrong. I think that Worthless Bark is a powerful set. Oh. Okay, they're not milling us. They're killing us. Huh? What just happened? Okay. Well, just kidding. We're mulliganing aggressively for Leyline of the Void. I said the wrong Leyline. It's Leyline of the Void we're mulliganing for. This is a brutally fast clock. Yeah, this is like Dredgevine. Oh boy, we are in trouble. I think that Worthless Bark is a pretty powerful set overall. I actually like Bioessence Hydra too. I think that's a spicy card. If I had to pick this single card so far, I think that maybe Nicobolas Dragon God might just be the most rawly powerful card. I think it's the best Planeswalker from the set for sure. All right, Saxacur Tribe Elder. But really, the set has a lot of cards that I think are sweet. Bolus's Citadel is still one of the cards I'm most excited to build around. I'm high on pretty much everything outside of Amass. And maybe Amass is better than I actually think. To immortalize Tawnos, play Tawnos Urza's Apprentice as Tony Stark for Commander Clash. Ooh, that could actually work. Make sure you include a couple of bodysuits. Who is Tony Stark? Should I know who Tony Stark is? Is that a thing I should know? What's our best plan here? 3, a million. Oh, it's so much damage. I'm not seeing a pathway out. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way out of this. I mean, we can ramp, but our opponent just had absurd start. They were attacking with Hasty Vengevine on turn 2 and have an ungodly amount of power on turn 3. Do we even try? Maybe we just scoop. Does our opponent know what we're doing? Like, do you think they've seen enough to know? Let's concede. Our deck is weird. I don't think there's any way we can win. So I think it's better to just concede and not let our opponent see our deck. I think Hydra is really bad outside of Limited, even as against odds cards. 0 protection. It has trample, though. All you need is 20 power of Planeswalkers. That's it. 20 power of Planeswalkers, and you get to win the game with... do we have to leave Leyline of Sanctity too to protect against Hedron Crabs? All you need is 20 power of Planeswalkers, and you get to win with Simic Ascendancy, which is sweet. I don't know if it's good, but it's sweet. Let's try something like that. We definitely need Leyline of the Void. I don't know if we actually need to leave in Leyline of Sanctity. That seems a little risky. We're trying to Belcher people tonight. Right now we're playing mostly green Belcher. But after we finish that, we'll probably try some mono white Belcher before we wrap up the stream. I don't think they're going to mill us. I mean, maybe they will as a backup plan. Goblin Char Belcher. 7 lands, get them all out of our deck, play, activate Char Belcher, 40-some damage, win the game, essentially. You only need 20 loyalty worth of Planeswalkers and not be able to win, but still, it's Simic Ascendancy, and it's sweet. Beast Wind is bad here. It's mostly just for like an oddball Pithing Needle or something. I don't know what our opponent has in their deck. I just don't want to leave us completely dead to Sideboard Pithing Needle or something along those lines and not have any way to win. We haven't actually played a single Hornet Queen this entire league. I wonder if maybe we don't even need Hornet Queen. Opponent said they have no idea how to sideboard because it looks like an against odds deck or something. So, good thing we scooped. I put Simic Ascendancy in my Azuri Call of Progress deck. That seems like a good option. No Leyline, no Belcher, we mulligan. No Leyline, no Belcher. Boy, we're going low. We are going low, low, low. This hand is actually good. At least decent. Do we just have to have Leyline? Is that where we're at? We just... London Mulligans have failed us. This isn't supposed to happen in London Mulligan land. 3. All right. We will keep 3. We put back... Oh, goodness. This. This. And this. Maybe we keep Belcher. Maybe we put back Flower Flourish. Ooh, we did get there. Sorta. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep Belcher. Oh, we gotta keep going? Oh my goodness. Oh, we mulliganed so much. All right. Well. Okay. Our hand is known. We can't keep Belcher. We have 0 lands. We got to get a land. So we get a land from Chancellor. Flower. And this is what we got. This is it. This is it and then some. Grab a forest. Play the forest. Pass the turn. Come on, Leyline. It does seem good against what our opponent's doing. We need them to not have an answer to the Leyline. Or this was all for nothing. Bloodstained Mire. Opponent passes. Well, Utopia Sprawl. That is +1 mana. On green. Pass the turn. We're doing it, sorta. Trans Joe. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. What is the combo with Mirror Fates and the New Jays? I'm not familiar with that combo. Boy, the subs are still splashing down. Record-setting length of subs. Are there more extra turn effects that target a creature? I do not believe so. I actually did a quick search for that at one point, and I did not find any that target a creature. I mean, we're kind of getting there. We're making strides. Pass the turn. Bone it. Oh, they have it. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, grab a land. That's not great. That was a lot of mulliganing for nothing. Bone it. Stitcher's Supplier. Mills, Vengefine, Gravecrawl. Okay. Well, that's decent. Stitcher's Supplier. Gets back Vengefine. Mills. Nothing of relevant this time. What do we do? I guess we just gotta top deck a Belcher and hope like crazy that it's good. Well, block Vengefine. If you can, you should shotgun Feather. So many quirky things to do that I know only in the Goldfish team would do. Yeah, Feather seems like a spicy commander, that's for sure. Grab a forest. The problem with Leyline is the damage is kind of done. It doesn't... Oh, okay. It doesn't exile the cards that are already in the... That is a Belcher. There's some chance that we win. It's not a good chance, but there is a chance. Yeah, oh man, there's so many awesome against the odds cards. Literally so many sweet against the odds cards. It's gonna be crazy. This set is like against the odds, and we can spend the whole summer playing different Planeswalker decks. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, that was by far our best top deck, to have any hope. Ugh. Well, that's worse. Well, I guess we're probably not going to be double Assassin's Trophy on a mole to Jade Whirler or Char Belcher. Ancient Stirrings whiffs an annoying amount in this deck. It is. I think it's like a necessary evil, but boy, it is so often just throw away a card. That happens so much. Is there a reason you skipped a Ketra? So this spoiler season, we've been trying to go with the officially spoiled cards, and a Ketra, I don't think is officially spoiled yet. It's hard to keep up on. But that has been what we've been trying to do for this spoiler season. A Ketra looks sweet though. I think a Ketra actually might be the most powerful of the gods. Opponent gets in. 8. Yeah, double Assassin's Trophy that's a lot. That is a lot. Gravecrawler, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dead on board. And now we don't have any outs. Gravecrawler. Well, our opponent had the right answers. We mulliganed into what we needed, but we did not actually hit what... but our opponent had the answers. Opponent. Yeah, fair. I mean, their deck does just get hardlocked by the graveyard, but they had not one but 2 Assassin's Trophies, and... Alright, one last chance. The kids are not eating from Belcher. But can we give Belcher one last chance to actually work? So, what do you think about this deck now that we've played it a bit? Do you actually think, like, does the London Mulligan rule improve this a meaningful amount? Like, is it, or is it still just what it has always been? Well, okay, we will keep. Slightly awkward, but we have a Belcher. We got some ramp. We need a way to get lands out of our deck. Opponent. Belcher will always... Oh, no. Are we getting... Okay. Inquisitions. Come on, Leyline! What do you think about Red Prison with the London Mulligan? I think it gets better. I think it is one of the decks that definitely improves because of the London Mulligan. Opponent. Takes our Ancient Stirrings. Sure. Passes. We draw Nissa's Pilgrimage. Well, add a mana. Play a Forest. Play Utopia Sprawl. On green. Play Utopia Sprawl. On white. Pass the turn. Yep. Alright. Alright. Well, Nissa's Pilgrimage is good. We got a Belcher in hand. Can we get it down? Ooh, Verdant Catacombs. Are they junding? How do you like War of the Spark so far? I am incredibly excited for it, David McQuaid. Very, very, very excited for it. Well, all right. How many answers can they have? I think there's less answers on once it's on the battlefield than in our hand. Because Jund plays so many discard spells. If we get blown out by Assassin's Trophy again, that would be disappointing. Opponent gets in. Passes. We draw Hornet Queen. Ugh. Alright, so we will... Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Do we just throw it at our opponent's face? Do we kill Scavenging Ooze? Do we skip activating Belcher and just get lands out of our deck? All right, let's wait. Let's Nissa's Pilgrimage. Forest. One in play. Play the Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, pass the turn. Well, now our odds are not bad. We'll see what our opponent has. Do you think that London Mulligan rule will become the standard over Vancouver Mulligan rule? I am still undecided. I feel like London Mulligans, they do feel better. Like, it does make mulliganing less painful. The big question is, does it break too much stuff? And that's still, I think, to be determined. Well, Utopia's Brawl on white. Pass the turn. All right. I mean, we can either start killing creatures or just trying to kill our opponent. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Treetop Village. Opponent. Combat. We have 3 lands in our deck. Go face? Alright. Face it is. I believe in you, chat. Huh! Whoa! All of our lands were in the bottom 10, and take that green-black, and Belcher back on the winning track. That was not bad at all. Okay. Good call, chat. That was exactly... that was pretty lucky, but that was exactly what we were hoping would happen. That was, like, exactly it. Okay. Belcher. It's so sweet when it works. I just wish it worked a higher percentage of the time. Walkers who now have at least 3 printings for Tribal Post-War of the Spark, Dovin, Kaya, Ral, Huatli, Sahili, Nahiri, Domri, Teferi, and probably some others. That's like almost 10 new Planeswalker Tribal decks. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, chat, you should be playing in the Pro Tour next weekend. Is this Russian roulette? Sort of. It is sort of. Edge of Autumn is weird. After we have... you can only get a land if you have 4... Maybe I am just an idiot. I was thinking we couldn't actually search for it, but maybe we could have actually searched for it. I was thinking we had too many lands, but I might have been wrong. Yes. Record updated. Come on, we need the classic 2-3. We need the classic 2-3. We could use a lane line in this matchup. That would be sweet. Do you think London Mulligan rule makes serum powder decks playable in more decks? Yes, or at least that serum powder decks get better. So decks like Colorless Eldrazi or various serum powder Eldrazi decks, those get better. I think more decks will probably try it as well. Our next deck, Mono White Belcher, has it in it. And I think we're just going to try Mono White Belcher after we finish this league. Just play it until we... Ramp, but no payoff. Let's mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this. Put a... Put... Search to the bottom. Reveal a Chancellor. Yup. Well, no discard protection, but what we can do... Mono White Belcher is playing Endless Horizons. That's the main combo. It's actually kind of like a prison-y Mono White deck that is using... Yeah, Mana Severance Belcher is a way you can do it in Legacy. That's basically what we're doing in Mono White Belcher, but with Endless Horizons as our Mana Severance, essentially. And a restriction of having to play all planes in our mana base. Does Serum Powder add more cards so you start with a bigger hand? So Serum Powder essentially just allows you to mulligan for free. Is basically what it does. So we get a green mana. We Caravan Vigil. Get a forest. Play the forest. We Flower Flourish. Get a forest. And pass the turn. Yeah, so you don't get a bigger hand. Basically, no matter what mulligan step you were at, you mulligan again at that place. It is a little weird the way it technically works under the rules. So let's say you start with 7, you mulligan to 6, and hit a serum powder and want a mulligan. You actually have to put a card on the bottom, and then serum powder mulligan to 6. At least that's how it's been working on Magic Online. Can we play our set combo with the new mulligan rule? We could try Narset combo with the new mulligan rule. Do you want to try Narset combo? Are any of the mods around? I mean, we're going to have, by the time this finishes, we're going to have about an hour left for our stream tonight. So, yeah, let's just Edge of Autumn. Get a land. Would you rather see, so I can tell you that Cheerios is coming. It's not going to be on stream, but it's coming. Tanos. No, you're good. I was curious if people wanted to see Narset combo or more Belcher for the stream today. Hey, see you, Dutch guy. Thanks for hanging out. Also, while everyone's here, a reminder: Thursday. Stream scheduling has been weird lately. Thursday, I am casting the Fandom Legends tournament, twitch.tv/fandom, like we did last week. Me and Krim are doing it for the top 8. So we can't do the normal stream. Good news is, spoiler season is wrapping up. So Monday streams will be returning. Oh boy, everyone wants Narset. People are just done with, all right, well, I think that Narset is crushing this poll. Well, let's play Utopia Sprawl. All right, well, I guess it looks like Narset it is for the rest of our stream. On white. All right, well, once we finish this up, we will just Narset it. That'll be entertaining at least, and the games go quickly, so it's probably a perfect deck to play with about an hour left of the stream. Narset combo is probably just like literally built for that scenario. Oh, I missed a donation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Not only did I miss donation, wow, I missed 2 donations. I'm so sorry. My apologies. This one was from a bit ago. Bill Brown, my apologies. $5 donation. Hey Seth, do you think serum powder gets banned in Modern if the London Mulligan rule is adopted? Thanks for all the awesomeness. Well, again, apologies, Bill Brown, that this was a slow answer. I think that a lot of stuff could potentially be banned in Modern if the London Mulligan rule is adopted. However, I don't know how high on the list serum powder is. I think it's a possibility, but I think there might be other things that are equally broken or more broken. And then from GDI, who handed out 1 million gift subs today, $100 donation. Guess we gotta feed the kids another way. Also, any treasure chest tonight. Oh, well, GDI, thank you so much for the donation. And I guess the kids are eating one way or another. Thank you so much. And, well, I guess we'll have to figure out a way to open a few treasure chests. I don't know if I have any in my collection, but I'm sure we can figure out a way to crack open some treasure chests one way or another. Preferably without putting my credit card on the chat. And Tanos with a $100 donation. What is going on tonight? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. $100 donation thanking GDI with for being another huge supporter. Wow. Thank you, Tanos. Thank you, GDI. Sorry about butchering your name, I'm sure. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Huh. Opponent ticks up. Well, Belcher off the top. That's what we need. Discard Vigil. Yep. Opponent. Oh! The magic gods have smiled upon us. I think it's because of the donations. Belcher off the top to the face, no lands, 26, and that's how you win with Belcher. I mean, we finished with a 2-3, but still, off the top at the literal perfect time. It does not get any better than that for the People's Cannon. And, yeah, Well, I mean, you can win with Belcher. I think that's what we learned. You definitely can win with Belcher in Modern. Where's the builder you're playing? So you definitely can win with it. Is it a top tier deck? We got run over by aggro a lot. That is the downside of basically being a no removal style deck. However, you can win games with it, and those games are pretty sweet when it happens. So, And now, I mean, apparently everyone wants to see Narset combo for the rest of the stream. So Narset combo, the card should be coming momentarily. Yeah, the People's Cannon, I think it's the donations that did it. I really do. Narset combo is one of the crazier decks in Modern. That's for sure. This deck is all in on winning as quickly as possible. We just gotta wait for the cards. Do I have any treasure chests? Do I have any tickets? Street Wraith, I guess, could be in the conversation. I have 1,000,000 play points. All right, hang on. Let's see if we can get a. Let's see if we can get a few treasure chests while we're waiting. If there's a way to make this happen. Treasure chest. All right. Well, I guess we wait on the treasure chest because our cards are here, which means on to step number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid posting my credit card number in the chat. That would be ideal. On to our second deck we're gonna try out tonight, and we're just gonna run through as many games with this as we can before we run out of stream time. This is one of the craziest all-iniest decks in the Modern format. It is absurd. Can we find it in here? Narset combo. London Narset combo. All right, so if you have never seen Narset combo before, this deck is absurd. This deck is absurd. We finished 2 and 3 with mostly green Belcher. So Narset combo, it is basically about one thing, which is getting Narset in the graveyard as quickly as possible so we can get it out of the graveyard with Goryo's Vengeance as quickly as possible so we can attack with it and basically win the game on the spot. We have a bunch of these big ridiculous expensive things because when Narset attacks, you exile your top 4 cards and you get to cast any non-creatures you exile for free. So Fury the Horde gives us more attack steps. A Conflux draws us a bunch of cards. Enter the Infinite is the biggest payoff. Enter the Infinite draws our entire deck, lets us put Omniscience back on top of our deck. If we get in another attack with Narset, then Narset puts Omniscience into play. Then that lets us like cast a Emrakul, cast a Grizzlebrand, take an extra turn with Emrakul. We can use Noxious Revival to put a card back on our deck so we don't mill out, attack with that stuff, win the game. And this stuff is happening on turn 2, maybe on turn 1. The deck is trying to win as quickly as possible. Frank Karsten actually wrote an article about this deck, and goldfishing without being disrupted, he was winning with this deck on turn 1 or 2 more than 50% of the time. Of course, the math changes when you get disrupted by things, but that's the goal of the deck, is just, you're not playing the long game, you're not playing fairly. It also has some janky ways to make it happen. Like, Pull from Eternity is one of the weirdest cards in the deck. Puts a card from exile into your graveyard, so we can do things like either just exile Narsets to Serum Powder, or we can Spoils of the Vault, naming Goryo's Vengeance, to exile an Narset, hopefully, to then use Pull from Eternity to put it in our graveyard to get it back. So there are all kinds of shenanigans with this deck. So we're gonna take it out for a spin and see what happens. Well, I will definitely try to open some chests because the donators have asked for chests. So that's part of my plan. I don't know if we probably won't play Momir tonight, I would assume, but we can play some Narset combo, open some treasure chests, and have a wonderful night. Thanks to all of you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can kill people on turn 1 or turn 2. Hopefully we don't get disrupted. I mean, that is kind of the problem with this deck, is that it is disruptible. You can definitely lose to disruption, but Yeah, I think that serum powder is spiked on Magic Online in just the last day. I actually opened one in a treasure chest. And I was like, oh, it's like 4 ticks, and now it's like 9 ticks. So I think the serum powder is going crazy. Oh yeah, it went from like 5 to 10 ticks in the last day. So we get to play first. Can our hand assemble a turn one win? Oh, ugh, this hand is so close. This hand has done all the hard stuff. No, we actually played a whole league with Jar Belcher, and then people wanted to see this. We finished 2-3 with Belcher in our league. So this hand, if we had a red source, we would snap keep this. As it is, I think we had a mulligan. We only have a handful of lands in the deck. You think we would snap keep this? Really? With no colored mana? Huh. This hand seems very questionable to me. Because this deck has 15 lands, so our odds of drawing a land are not that high. I think we got a mulligan. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is not in our set combo, but this is good. So, alright, so we needed another mana source, but turn one, Simian Spirit Guide, Faithless. Actually, if we had another Simian Spirit Guide, we might win on turn one. Put Faithless. Faithless Looting to the bottom. So Simian Spirit Guide, Faithless Looting. Discard, discard. Play a swamp. Pass the turn. Opponent. I mean, I think we're good. We should be good. Zelfarin's Void. Okay. That's fine. We just need to not die to the spoils of the vault when we name a land. Opponent's passing. Well, spoils. Name City of Brass. Please? No death? Okay, no death. Play... Oh, we got another land. Play Gemstone Mine. We... Goryo's Vengeance, Grizzlebrand. Turn 2, here we come. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Draw some cards. Okay, draw some cards. Fury of the Horde, Narset Metamorphose. Let's draw some cards. Okay. Go to combat. Attack with Grizzlebrand. Hit our opponent. And then we will Fury of the Horde. Exile Narset, Narset. Go to combat. Attack with Grizzlebrand. And turn 2, ladies and gentlemen. No Narset needed, but, okay. Got him. We got him. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will add the deck listed to, I will add the deck listed to the command so you can see it. Well, that's turn 2, and that's about as good as it gets. Alright. Oh, this deck. This deck is ridiculous. So the sideboard plan of this deck is basically to beat Graveyard Hate through the breaches with Devoted Druids to run in, to ramp into them, and Nahiri as a backup plan and more Emeralds. I don't know if we actually change anything. Our opponent's on an Eldrazi deck. I mean, they could have Graveyard Hate. Do we need to... Maybe we just always have to bring in... Alright, so the deck command should be working now if you want to see the Narset list. Alright, Alice, I will definitely check it. Okay, do we have to bring it through the breaches? Or do we just trust that we don't get hit by Graveyard Hate? That's the question. I'm not 100% sure the point of Conflux. I mean, it's a hit with Narset, but let's go down one Noxious Revival, one Manamorphose, through the breach, through the breach, through the breach. And like one Pull from Eternity for Devoted Druid. Yeah, let's try it like that. Try it like that. I think we gotta bring in the breaches for Graveyard Hate. They probably have ley lines or something. We've only played one game, but good so far. Oh, does this... Huh. This hand is interesting. I think we keep. I think we keep. Oh no. I think we're going to kill ourselves, actually. Gemstone Caverns. Exile. Through the breach. What I want to do is name Devoted Druid. But there's one in our deck. Simian Spirit Guide. Alright. We gotta name something. Yeah. Alright. Come on, Magic Gods. Please, near the top. Near the top. Okay. Near enough the top that we're not dead yet. And now we need a land. We need a land. We exiled not many... one land? Okay. Opponent. Ugh, Faithless Looting. Well, Simian Spirit Guide. Devoted Druid. Ugh. Ugh. We lived! It worked! Opponent. Ghost Quarter. Passes. Oh, there's City of Brass. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Come on, land. Come on. Oh. Land. Land for the win. Simian Spirit Guide also does it. Mana Source. Yes. Oh, tap on tap. Oh, we're getting them. We're getting them in every possible way. Tap, untap. Tap. Tap. I can't believe that plan worked. The odds of that plan working are so low. We should have killed ourselves with this Devoted Druid off spoils. Well, through the breach, do we just... This is actually interesting. Do we just Emrakul? I guess we do. We got to. Yeah, through the breach. We have stuff exiled, so it's risky to go with Narset. I think we go with Emrakul. We hit our opponent. This gets rid of Chalice, which lets us Faithless Looting away Narset next turn, and then hopefully reanimate Narset next turn. This doesn't just win us the game. Emrakul shuffles back in. Yeah, pass the turn. Whew! Yeah, it frees up our looting, which is important. Kick, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Emrakul is back. Well, let us Faithless Looting. Discard and discard. Ugh, alright. Little pain, that's fine. That's fine. Faithless Looting. Down to... Yeah. Faithless Looting. Discard. Faithless Looting. Gemstone Caverns. Pass the turn. Wow, this is a risky deck. Opponent untaps. Passes. Gemstone Mine. Alright, down to 3. Oh, we're hurting ourselves very much. Faithless Looting. Discard land. Discard Noxious Revival. Gemstone Mine. Pass the turn. Are we ever going to kill him? Zombie Jesus! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Opponents passing. Fury of the Horde. Well, we will... I guess we start with Gemstone Caverns. Faithless Looting. What was our punt there? Discard City of Brass. Discard Fury of the Horde. Oh, we can't close this out. Oh, we could have hard cast in our set. Oh, maybe you're right. That's not something the deck actually does. But you're right. We probably should have done that. Well, it's not an R set, but it is a clock, sort of. Opponent passes. We just can't fight Goryo's Vengeance. We only exiled one. Opponent passes. Gemstone Caverns. Alright, let's try this one more time. 1, 2, 3. Faithless Looting. Discard. Oh, no, we can't. We can't take any more damage or we're going to kill ourselves. Ugh. Regulus, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you. We can't double Monkey Beats or we die to a land. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. If we discard Emrakul, everything shuffles in, which isn't great. Alright. Discard. Go to combat. We just can't fight Agorio's Vengeance to close this out. If they draw land, there's actually a chance we just lose. Get in with Simian Spirit Guide. Opponent. Land. Oh, God. Goryo's Vengeance, please. We got his spoils and hope it's the top card of our deck. There's not any other line. Yeah, I mean that's the only option. There's nothing else we can do, right? Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, that's how you cast the quickest Emrakul of all time and still lose. Wow. Well, we got super lucky to hit the Devoted Druid, and then pretty unlucky to to kill ourselves. Oh, God. This deck. Do we want to change? Do we want to... Like, Saltai Charm is probably fine. Lightning Axe seems good against our opponent's deck. The problem is that Chalice of the Void really locks a lot of stuff. That is a big issue. It even locks our Nature's Claims. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we'll choose to play last. We will definitely Serum Powder. That hand's horrible. This hand is also pretty bad. Pull from Eternity is good, but that doesn't do it. Mulligan. Okay. Turn one win? This looks like a turn one kill to me. Unless our opponent has Chalice. I guess even if they have Chalice, I think this is just turn one kill. Okay. Yeah. Got him. Hopefully. This should be a turn one kill. Yeah, we have Narset in exile from the Serum Powder. So we get to Gemstone Caves, exile whatever, enter the Infinite or something, pull from Eternity, Narset, Goryo's Vengeance, Narset, win. Not bad, not bad. I think the deck list... Oh, the deck on the screen, you're right. The deck on the screen is not updated. Let me see if I can do that really quick. Opponents thinking over their mulligan options. Yeah, we're definitely keeping. We put a Fury of the Horde to the bottom. Well, we don't win, ever. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Dream Crushed. Dream Crushed Hardcore. Now I don't even know what our plan is. We don't really have one. Well, Faithless Looting. Oh, this hand is mocking us. Discard. Land go. Yeah, we did have a turn one hand. It's just not going to do it. Mimic. Opponent. Passes. Land go. Yeah, that is brutal. Brutal. Opponent. If it's, alright, Matter Reshaper. If they can take our Grizzlebrand, then I think we scoop. Our one out is like, somehow, I don't even know what the combination of draws are. I don't think they exist, actually. Simian Spirit Guide. Pass the turn. Our only out involves something with Through the Breach, but we need land and then Through the Breach, and I don't know if we live long enough for that to happen. Like, we're taking 7 a turn, so I don't think we actually live long enough to draw 2 more cards. Bone it. Gets it. Yeah. Down to 8. Yeah, now we're just dead on board. Yeah. Well, that does it. Ugh. from having the victory seemingly locked up on turn one. And I mean, that is the Narset combo way. Like, it's one of the better decks for winning on turn one, but it's also a deck that just scoops to stuff. Maybe, like, yes, we could have an answer to it, but it's entertaining at least. I mean, crazy stuff happens and it happens quickly, so it's probably like a perfect deck to stream, even if you don't actually. Yes, it is a glass cannon for sure. This hand, what does this hand do? Nothing? Spoils of the vault and basically nothing. So I don't think we can. Huh. Yeah, we can't keep this. Mulligan. This hand, I guess we just serum powder. This hand doesn't really do any. We need. So what this deck needs is a way to get a threat in the graveyard and a way to get a threat out of the graveyard. There's not really any. It's hard to keep hands that don't do that. We went 2 and 3 with Char Belcher. So one of the cool things about the new mulligan is Omniscience is an important card to our combo. With Serum Powder, we actually get to put a card back before exiling, so we get to save our Omniscience from exile. This hand, I don't think does anything. Not really. Well, keep mulliganing. Huh? Okay. I mean, I think this is as good as it gets. Omniscience bottom. Emrakul bottom. Yeah, the new mulligan rule is live on Magic Online. It's not live in paper yet. It's being tested at the Pro Tour / Mythic Championship next weekend. Land? Oh, God. Oh. This was actually a turn one kill if we hit a land. All we need is a land and we had the turn one kill, but we didn't hit it. Oh, so close. Creepy Tar Pit for our opponent. Oh, the inconsistency is so frustrating. Because now our opponent has things that can just ruin our day. Tap land. Passes. Simian Spirit Guide doesn't do it. It's got a mad black mana. Every one of our lands makes black mana. I guess except for Gemstone Caverns at this point. Vote it. Oh. Opponent. Wow. That was a bad treasure. Modern is such a wild place right now. Well, I mean, we're having some bad luck, and our opponent just is having even worse luck. They just zombie hunted into a single land zombie infestation. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let's... Vengeance, Narset. Combat, attack. And we actually have Fury of the Horde in hand. Oh, interesting. So hit our opponent. This is a win. Enter the Infinite. Put Omniscience back. Fury of the Horde. Exile, exile. Extra combat step. One card is Omniscience. Attack with Narset. This is the main combo. Narset hits the Omniscience. Yes, hit our opponent. Omniscience. Cast a Grizzlebrand. Cast an Emrakul. Cast a Noxious Revival. So we don't mill ourselves out. It doesn't matter. Enter the infinite on top. Go to our extra turn. Narset dies. Draw our one card. Go to combat. Attack. And, well, turn 4. That's not a bad kill. Yeah, this is a league. Not as fast as we would have liked, but it still gets the job done. Sorry, Zombie Hunt. Well, okay. We do know this deck does have Graveyard Hate, although it doesn't have the Graveyard Hate we're most scared of. It's expensive and slow, and one shot. Yeah, I think we just literally run it back against Zombie HUD. All right, here we go. Hey, thank you for those, Pity. Ooh. I mean, I think we keep this. Do we keep this? We have a free mulligan. Do we spin the wheel? We're on the draw. I mean, this hand wins if we hit Goryo's Vengeance. We're going to keep. I think this is good enough to keep. Gemstone Caverns. Get rid of Serum Powder. I mean, Goryo's Vengeance turn 1 win. Goryo's Vengeance turn 1 win. Everyone is playing unfair decks. That is modern. Mana Confluence. So we will Faithless Looting. Goryo's Vengeance. Ugh. Ugh. That's a lot of monkeys. Discard, discard. Gemstone. That's not ideal. Not quite ideal. Pote it. Underground River. Nice white border Underground River. Hardcast Zombie Infestation. Sure. Passes. Metamorphose. Well, okay. So, play Mana Confluence. Faithless Looting. Go digging for Goryo's Vengeance. Discard Grizzlebrand. Discard City of Brass. Pass the turn. Not finding it yet. We could have just cast Narset this turn. Yeah, possibly. I never really think about casting Narset. Maybe I should actually consider the possibility of casting Narset. Well, if you missed Belcher, don't worry. It'll be up on the replay YouTube. You can find it there. Vote it. Need to discard a monkey or land beforehand. Serum Powder. Well, Metamorphose fixes our mana, so we can survive. Let's Metamorphose. Black. Okay. Somehow we have literally every copy of Simian Spirit Guide. Literally them all. At least they could block the zombies. Swamp for our opponent. Our opponent kept a non-treasure hunt hand, which is crazy. Oh, block a zombie. Pull from Eternity. Well, okay. Pull from Eternity, Faithless Looting. Exile. Faithless Looting. Vengeance? Alright, Mana Confluence, go. This deck. It's so ridiculous. Vote it. Makes a zombie. Gets in. Hits us. Grizzlebrand. Well, we will Spirit Guide. We got one turn, I think, to draw Goryo's Vengeance. Opponent, thinking it over. Combat. This deck is so ridiculous. Gets in. Well, we will block. Sure. 3. Untap. Tar Pit. Land. This deck is so ridiculous. Alright, well, sure. Run it back. Try to kill him on turn 2. Keep it going, keep it going, keep trying, see what happens. We could never quit monkeying around. We had all our spirit guides, which is insane. Yeah, we played Belcher. We played through an entire league, actually. Well, this seems like a serum powder. This seems like a keep. All we need is a mana source for the turn 2 kill. Boat it. Alright. Confluence. Looting. Oh no. Oh no! Come on, mana! Come on, a mana source! I mean, the hand looks bad, but it also means we just win if we just hit a land. This hand should win the game. That's not a land. Pass the turn. It is a high-risk strategy. There is no doubt that it is high-risk, glass-canned. Yeah, I guess I need to think more about casting Narset. I just never consider that a possibility. Oh boy. Okay. Well, now our opponent can actually wipe our graveyard, which is not good. Awkward. Oh. Okay. Treasure. Wow, opponent is not running well with treasure hunts. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone run worse with treasure. Land. Oh, this deck, why? Yeah, I mean, that is probably a pretty good breakdown. The deck either loses to itself or it wins on turn 2. Boat it. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a mana source. Treasure hunt into treasure hunt. If we draw a mana source, we still win. And yeah, Serum Powder doesn't count. A little expensive. Treasure hunt. All right, opponent's got their deck in hand. Okay. Well, we got there. Our deck gave us a start, but this should do it. Cast Grizzlebrand. Huh. Go to combat. Attack. Maybe our opponent should have left up Graveyard Hate. Hit our opponent. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Oh boy. Our deck made it risky, but we got there. Fury of the Horde. Combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Down to 6. And then Fury of the Horde. Exile, exile. One more combat. And attack for lethal. Well, not in our set, but it still gets the job done. Grizzlebrand, getting there. What is the story behind Scoops? That's a good question. That's actually more of a Richard question. I'm not 100% I don't remember how the mascot came to be, honestly. I'm going to have to ask Richard. I remember talking about the name of it, but I think that the actual goldfish mascot was something that that Richard came up with. But I remember us talking about what the name should be and deciding that Scoops was a good name. Well, I mean, Narset 1-1, it's kind of doing things to people ish, relatively. Definitely a unique deck. There's not too many decks like this in Modern. This is kind of its own thing to some extent. I'm trying to figure out treasure chests. treasure chests were promised, thanks to all of our very generous donators. Alright. Alright, so we're on the draw. This hand, oh, we gotta keep. We gotta keep this. I think this is so close to just being a turn 1 win. All we need is a big thing, and we win on turn 1. So Gemstone Cavern. Exile Gemstone Mine. Alright. I mean, big thing for the win. That's it. That is the game. Narset, oh, Forest? Okay. Search for Tomorrows. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. No sponsor tonight. Opponent passes. Pull from Eternity. Well, Faithless Looting. Okay. Narset, Grizzlebrand. And I think we're going to go the fun Narset way. Land, Spirit Guide. Can we win on turn 1 with Narset? Narset. Coming back. Yep, we take a damage. We go to combat. We need a hit. We need a hit. Narset attacks. Oh. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. I was looking at the pull from Eternity, but this is fine. We cast Enter the Infinite, and that is a turn 1 kill. Turn 1 kill, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Narset does. Put back Omniscience, wherever it may be. Omniscience. Omniscience back. Exile. Narset and Manamorphose. Go to... Can we win right here? How many Spirit Guides do we have? I guess this is fine. Go attacking. We probably could have won right there, but it doesn't really matter. Get the Omniscience. Hit our opponent. This version of the combo is fine. We probably could have, like, Spirit Guide, Faithless Looting, etc., and won that way, too. Cast a Grizzlebrand with Omniscience. Cast, I guess, Serum Powder. Where is Emrakul? Did we exile Emrakul? Emrakul's here somewhere. Emrakul. Alright, there's Emrakul. Cast Emrakul with Omniscience. Extra turn. And then, last but not least, okay, bonus scoops it up. Put something back on our deck, and that works. Okay. Well, we got him. Turn 1. Not much anyone can do about dying on turn 1. That's just not a thing that you can deal with. I couldn't find the Emrakul, but we got there. Graveyard Hate, do we got to worry about it? Surgical Extractions, let's raise. Let's just raise. Let's raise. Force of Will would be interesting in Modern. It would definitely cut out some of these shenanigans. Okay. This looks like a turn 2 win. Assuming I could be a turn 1 win. It's close. It is close. The deck beats itself a lot. Ooh, opponent has Relic. Interesting. Passes. Fury of the Horde. Well, Gemstone Mine. Go. Now we need our opponent to tap down. That is a thing we need. Valakut. Opponent. Passes. Well, Faithless Looting. Opponent is not going to tap down, are they? Discard. Gemstone Mine. Pass the turn. Maybe we should have brought in our Through the Breaches. We probably should have. With all the turn 1, turn 2 wins in Modern, do you think playing Blue Shoal is worth it? It's just so restricted. If it was the converted mana cost restriction is really hard to actually work around. Hardcast Narset. We're a ways away from hardcasting Narset. We kind of have 3-ish mana. Looks like our opponent just kept that hand because of Relic. Their hand's not doing much. Progenitus Turbo. Ew. That sounds spicy. Through the Breach. Yeah, that does turbo out of Progenitus. Doing fast broken things is the way of Modern. Dramatic Entrance is interesting. I remember that spiked at one point, price-wise, and it was actually like someone went to the lengths of making fake tournament results to get it to spike. Summoner's Pact. Huh. For Wood Elves. Wood Elves. Opponent just will not go shields down. Stomping Ground, untapped. Passes. Exiles. Yup. Well, we draw. All the Fury of the Hordes in the world. That actually makes the Narset kill a lot worse. Discard Fury, discard Fury. City of Brass, pass the turn. Yeah, we should have brought it through the breach, I think. Opponent, untaps. Has to pay the pact. If they don't have a land in hand... There's the land. Exiles. Sure. Opponent, passing. Down to 19. Yeah, Graveyard hates good against our deck, that's for sure. And they're very clear that they're not going to tap out. Opponent hits us, passes. Spoils at the Vault. Does that do anything? Not really? Alright, I guess we pass. We can spoils for another Goryo's Vengeance, but then we still need to get Narset in the graveyard. Yeah, we should have just brought in through the breach, I think. I don't think hardcasting Narset is... I mean, we can do it to say we did. But... Damping Sphere. Okay. Opponent. Okay, Relic, sure. Damping Sphere. Well, I guess we're going to hardcast Narset and see what happens. So, Spoils of the Vault. Name... Mana Confluence? Hopefully don't die. Ew. Okay. This Valakut's going to be an issue. We're probably just dead. But we're going to hardcast it just so we can say we did. Play Gemstone Caverns. Exile Spirit Guide. Blue, white, red, pain, tap. Yup, down to 7. Hardcast to Narset. Pass the turn. Alright, chat, we did it. We did it. We hardcasted Narset. Opponent. We like to play weird leagues. Primeval Titan. 2 Valakuts, and that is lethal. All right. Well, we're bringing in the Through the Breaches for game 3, because that Graveyard Hate, good lord did that Graveyard Hate get us. Go down Lightning Axe, go down a Noxious Revival, go down 1, let's go down the Confluence, and then we probably need Devoted Druids, go down a Pull from Eternity, and Devoted Druid, go down maybe a Narset. Narset's a little worse here. All right, let's try it like that. All right, we get to play first. Well, okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. If we can hit a big thing, we can win next turn. And if we don't, at least we're working towards Through the Breach. Discard Grizzlebrand. Discard Simian Spirit Guide. Pass the turn. All right, opponent, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Opponent. Yeah, Pull from Eternity is a little more awkward when we're going on the Through the Breach plan. Forest. Search. Well, let's see if they got Surgical Extraction. Through the Breach. Goria's Vengeance. Grizzlebrand. Okay, that works. Combat. Attack with Grizzlebrand. Hit our opponent. Yeah. And we will draw a few cards. And we will Fury of the Horde. Exile. Exile. Actually, let's just draw again. Draw some more cards. Can we... Is there a way we can win? Draw some more cards. How many... Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide. Do we have 3 Spirit Guides? 1, 2. All right, whatever. We'll just do this. Exile, Faithless Looting, and this is fine too. And Through the Breach. Go to combat. Attack. Yeah, this wins too. It's not as fun as putting something else into play, but we'll take it. Exile, exile, combat, and turn 2. We'll take it. Turn 2 win. That is what Narset does. That is what it does. Yeah, I wanted to see if we could put something else into play, because I felt like we missed that line in a previous game. But I guess it doesn't matter. A win's a win. Just Fury of the Horde attack. That also gets the job done. Well, if you're looking for a way to play quick leagues, this is not bad. We've gotten through a lot of games pretty quickly. And we're actually posting a winning record. We're 2-1 at the moment, which that's not the worst as far as a league goes. Seth has become the evil he's sworn to destroy. People voted for it. People voted for it. I swear. I swear it was the chat that made me do it. I'm a good guy. It's chat's fault. Sorry, chat. Throwing you under the bus. All right. Let's see what we're up against. Opponent. I do love my Blood Moons. Ugh. That's a lot of Simian Spirit Guides to exile. But we can't do anything with this hand. Alright, Serum Powder. Ooh, okay. This is a keep. That's worth keeping. Edsy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Humans. Champion of the parish. Opponent passing. We draw. Lightning Axe. Alright, well, Mana Confluence, go. Might be able to win next turn, depending on what our opponent has here. Plains. And Noble Hierarch. Okay. I think this should be a win. Unless we die to our own Spoils of the Vault. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Actually, I guess we... Lightning Axe, Champion, discard Narset. Yup. Take 0. Untap. Play Gemstone Mine. Spoils of the Vault. Name Goryo's Vengeance. Please no death. Please no death. Come on, deck. Oh, top card. Exile Simian Spirit Guide. Goryo's Vengeance. Narset. Go to combat. Attack. Okay, that works. So hit our opponent. We hit a Fury of the Horde, so we get to spin again. Fury of the Horde. Attack again. Go to combat. Swing. Narset. Hits. Oh, the whiff. Okay. That's bad. That's bad, bad, bad. Well, Faithless Looting. Ugh. Oh no. Discard. Discard. Shuffle in. Spoils of the Vault. Goryo's Vengeance. Okay. Pass the turn. Alright, we get to try again next turn. Spoils for Fury? Okay. That might have been a better line. That might have been better. Meddling Mage. Alright, definitely would have been a better line. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Yes. This is not the easiest deck to just pick up and play. That's for sure. There's a lot of weirdness going on, so there's definitely been a few things I'm sure we could have done better along the way. This actually feels like it's got to be one of our harder matchups. So I don't know about Through the Breach. I think we do have to bring in Lightning Axe and just like cut some random stuff. Maybe Sultai Charm too. Let's try it like that. The biggest enemy of the deck is probably the deck, then followed by ourselves. They're in close competition. No hard matchups in the game in our sets. You either win or you die. That is a pretty good description of this deck. Good call, good call. Alright. Our game is returned. Just trying to get some cards to get treasure chest for our promised chest opening. So this ad, what does this ad do? Uh, hmm. I guess we just powder it. Spoils of the Vault, Goryo's Vengeance. Actually, maybe this is fine. Spoils of the Vault for Goryo's Vengeance. Lightning Axe discards something. Okay. I guess this is actually fine. I mean, this hand might kill on turn 2. It needs our opponent to play a creature, and us to draw a land, and us to not die to Spoils of the Vault. Horizon Canopy. Well, alright. Spoils the Vault. Goryo's Vengeance. Yeah, right on the top of our deck. There's a Mana Confluence. But our opponent didn't play a 1-drop. They skipped playing a 1-drop. Mana Confluence, go. Pass the turn. We have a new donation from Visingod. $5 donation. Hey, Seth, I've had a horrible couple of weeks, and your content has been a welcome distraction. I keep thinking Original Duels would be a good name for Series TBD. Keep on janking. That's actually a really good name. I have not heard that one before, but Original Duels is a perfect name. Thank you so much for the donation, Visingod. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, keep the hand, they said. They're a creature deck, they said. Don't worry, you'll be able to discard your Grizzlebrand, they said. Oh, chat. I mean, it's not that you're incorrect, but it has not worked out that way. Opponent. Boy, this is the literal worst. Well, our opponent has played this matchup very well. I will give them credit for that. Well, alright. Yep. Opponent. Keep it as Series TBD, similar to how Adam Savage's podcast is still entitled. It might just be stuck with that name now. Opponent. No, I think it was correct. Our opponent just did a amazingly impressive job of playing around our kill. Omniscience. Well, pass the turn. I'm almost... Yeah, that is just a shockingly... Maybe their hand is really slow. I'm very confused as to how this is going this way. Opponent gets in. Down to 16. Opponent. Huh. That is very suspicious to me. Maybe I should not be suspicious, but that is suspicious. Discard a Grizzlebrand. We have a new donation from... Empty the Cheods. $5 donation for Series TBD. I like the name Dr. Saffron's Special Reserve List Brews. It's a little lengthy, but I like it. Huh. Okay. My suspicion is maximum now. Huh. How can you have a Noble Hierarch in hand and pass on turn 1? I mean, maybe they drew it later, but... I don't like accusing people of ghosting, but it is definitely suspicious the way that these plays have lined up this match, considering it's humans and there are like 40 creatures in their deck. Opponent. Chemball. Well, alright. Glorious Vengeance, Grizzlebrand. Get a Grizzlebrand. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Draw some cards. Ugh, whiff. Draw some cards. Fury of the Horde. Exile. Exile. And we're dead. Huh. Well, let's open some treasure chests. Narset combo was fun. We got some wins, we got some losses. I'm pretty sure it seems very... We died to Kemball. I don't even know if that was a punt. I think we were just dead there regardless. Like, we can't not do anything there. I think our opponent was, But I promised we would open treasure chests, too. The donators asked for treasure chests. I'll see. Maybe we can do everything. Maybe we can do a quick last match and open treasure chests. Maybe we can do it all. I mean, the games do go quick, and that is the upside. You can't end 2-2. I guess that is true. All right. Grab some treasure chests. We'll just do not a super massive chest opening. We'll do a I won a league amount of chest opening. Where's our league? All right, there we go. And we could win a chest from our league. If we could somehow win this last match, we're feeding the kids with the league to go along with our treasure chest. So we got some chests to open after we finish our last round. So, all right, Moto, there you go. All right, what's this hand look like? Serum Powder, I guess. We have Faithless Looting, but nothing else. So Serum Powder. This hand... I mean, I guess we keep it. Gemstone Cavern. Get rid of Lightning Axe. This hand is a hand where if we hit a... Oh, are we getting Thought Seized? Ugh. Well, I guess that's not the absolute end of the world. Charbelcher, we finished 2-3 with Charbelcher. So, not horrible. It's definitely a janky fun deck rather than a top tier deck. Opponent, thinking over their many options with their Thought Seize. Yeah, taking our Grizzlebrand would be sweet. We would be down with that. Takes Faithless Looting. Seems like a wise choice. Opponent passes. Well, Mana Confluence, you. Opponent, the Third Tail. Welcome to the Fishbowl. We actually won 2 full matches with Belcher. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Nothing. Well, now we're going to Spirit Guide Faithless Looting. Our opponent really kept 1 land Thoughtseize? Huh. Weird couple of matches. A very weird couple of matches in a row. Discard. Pass the turn. Opponent. Passes. Glorious Vengeance. Looting. Alright, well, Faithless Looting. That's Glorious Vengeance. Okay. So discard, pull from Eternity. Discard. Gemstone Caverns? Yeah, Gemstone Caverns. Simian Spirit Guide. So in these situations, chat, do you think it's better to... I mean, we'll go for Narset, but it definitely seems like the riskier option. It's gotta be... I think, like, do we go with Narset for fun? I think, like, Griselbrand is much more likely to win us the game than Narset. Narset, it's risky, but it's more fun. I think Griselbrand is like 99% to win us the game, and Narset, I don't know what the math is. Came here to have a good time. All right, you sold me. We'll go Narset. Combat. If we lose, though, keep in mind that we are roughly 100% to win. All right, and Narset came through anyway, so we're good. We hit enter. Actually, it didn't, did it? So we hit our opponent. Yeah, Narset came through. So we get to enter the infinite. Draw everything. Put back Omniscience. We have our Fury of the Hordes. And opponent scoops it up, and it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Now we're going to go with the plan where we bring it through the breach. Bring a Devoted Druid. I think we just always got to do this. It feels like what we always have to do. Trim the random utility stuff to make room for the graveyard stuff. And, I mean, Narset did it. It did it. That is the power of Narset. The fun came through. It's always nerve-wracking because it definitely is possible to whiff with Narset. Druid is just because our deck has 15 lands and through the breach costs a lot of mana. I've never actually brought in Nahiri. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Opponent. Okay. This hand, I mean, sure, we get picked apart by discard, but this actually ramps into Narset or Breach. All right, opponent's got Thoughtseize. The deck is definitely spicy. I don't know where it falls on the competitiveness scale. It definitely is one of the decks most likely to kill people on turn 2, but it's also one of the decks most likely to succumb to itself and just lose horribly. Opponent thinking over their Thoughtseizes. Yeah, I assume they take Breach. Still not 100% sure what they're playing. Takes Breach. Passes. Maybe. Serum Powder. All right. City of Brass. Go. Opponent. Untaps. In the world of London mulligans, they always have Thoughtseize, right? Well, I mean, kinda. Our opponent hasn't mulliganed at all. I think you just always have Thoughtseize anyway. Because those decks play so many Thoughtseizes. It feels like they always have it. Opponent. Considering their turn 2 options, Verdant Catacombs is the decision. Cracks it. They have to take Noxious Rite. That is true. We can reanimate. Opponent plays a Tarmogoyf. Yup. And passes. Well, Mana Confluence. Play a Devoted Druid. After we paint ourselves a bit. Devoted Druid, go. It might be, too, that our opponent has Surgical in hand, so they're okay with taking the Breach, because when we try to Noxious Revival, they'll just Surgical it. That also seems possible. Opponent, Field of Ruin. That's going to be the question. If they have a Graveyard Hate / Surgical in hand. Otherwise, we should be good to potentially win. I mean, I guess killing Devoted Druid would also mean we can't go off, but they shouldn't have too much Devoted Druid removal in their deck. Opponent. Well, they could Surgical in response to our Noxious Revival. Whoa, Tireless Tracker? Okay, well, this is it. Does our opponent gets in? Does our opponent have Surgical in hand? Hits us. Yeah, I mean, all right. Noxious Revival through the breach. Resolves. Untap. Through the breach. City of Brass. Tap. Untap. Do we trust in Narset again? Is that what we gotta do? We just have to trust Narset? Alright, we trust Narset. We're gonna trust Narset. We have to. We gotta trust in Narset. She got us this far. Can she take us to a winning record in spite of some punts along the way? That is a question we're about to find out. So we take 2, down to 10. We threw the breach. We put Narset into play. We go to combat. We swing with Narset. We hit. Nothing. Nothing. All right. And I believe that's the game. That's unfortunate. Huh. Well, that's why we sometimes risky to go with Narset. Pull from Eternity Spoils of the Vault. In Narset we trust, and in Narset our trust has failed. All right, one last shot, Narset. One last shot. One try. Even if we spoils for the extra combat card, we can't cast it. That is the problem. Pull from Eternity so we can, like, Serum Powder and then pull from Eternity in our set from Exile into the Graveyard or something similar. Or one of our other finishers. That's the main plan. When we swing with our set, you can potentially use Spoils of the Vault to get the extra combat step, but we would need 2 red cards in hand. So with Grizzlebrand Serum Powder, even if we got it, we can't cast it. So that's just a dead hit there that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, Narset's interesting like that. Something crazy happens in the first couple minutes of the game. Something happens. Win or lose, something happens. Serum Powder. Still no finishers. Man, we're exiling a lot of our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Serum Powder. Serum Powder? Huh. So we've exiled half of our deck. I guess we mulligan. We really want to pull... Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not going to have many lands. Oh, God. So bad. All right. Well, we will keep. Put... Noxious Revival through the breach. Grizzlebrand on the bottom. Okay. Swampco. This isn't good, chat. This isn't good. It looks like we're just going to finish 2-3 forever. Inquisition takes our Goryo's Vengeance. Yeah, a lot of our lands ended up getting exiled there, unfortunately. Gemstone Caverns, go. Boat it. That is the life of a Narset player. Sometimes you kill him on turn 1. Sometimes you exile your whole deck, including all your lands, and lose horribly. Opponent, Dark Confidant. Simeon Spirit Guide. Pass the turn. Dark Confidant reveals a surgical extraction. And Fulminator Mage. Make that 4 more mana. Also 3 different colors of mana. Vote it. Passes. Well, alright. Pass the turn. Goryo's Vengeance isn't bad, except I'm afraid, since we know our opponent has Surgical in hand, it's not as good as it looks, because our opponent can fizzle any reanimation we try to do. Opponent. Land. Well, at least they can't Fulminator us. Haha! We have no... Man, this is an insanely brutal draw. Opponent passes. Serum Powder. Oh, mocking us. Reminding us how it ruined our game. Dark Confidant. Hits another land. Treetop Village. Any advice on how to improve my Progenitus Turbo? I mean, it's kind of a tough one. I think for what the deck is trying to do, I feel like this is a pretty good plan to go about it. I guess the question, yeah. I mean, considering what the plan of the deck is, I feel like the ramp, the card filtering, the finishers, I feel like that's pretty much the right breakdown. So it seems like pretty solid for, if the theme is try to make like dramatic entrance Progenitus stuff work, I feel like that's a good way to go about it. Skidmark, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And our life is over. All of our relevant stuff has been exiled. Opponent. Doing things that don't especially matter. Another Liliana. Takes up. Yeah. Well, we'll discard Narset. But there's not really any outs because of this Surgical we know is in hand. Opponent passes. We draw. Enter the Infinite, and, well, this was the stream of 2-3s. 2-3 with Belcher, 2-3 with Narset. We got to play some spicy decks. We got to win some games with them. They're very inconsistent. That is the problem. They're glass cannon-y type decks, and they're awesome and hilarious when they work, and they're I guess awesome and hilarious disasters when they don't work. So, I mean, definitely spicy though. Narset Cannon and also Belcher decks that I recommend people trying once at least, because they play really unique for the modern format. So, you should have won if you went with Grizzly B in game 2. We might have won if we went with Grizzlebrand. I think we could have, I believe we could have played better with Narset. The deck is actually a lot harder than it looks, which maybe made a difference in a match. And we were going for Narset more than Grizzlebrand if we had a choice. So I feel like probably the deck could have went 3-2 there. Maybe better. Maybe it could have went 4-1 if everything broke right. So I think it was better than the record reflected. But on up, Jake, for the 30th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And last thing tonight, our games are done. We played 2 full leagues, which is pretty amazing. 12 treasure chests. There were requests and donations and subs. And thank you so much. You are awesome. I love y'all. And one of the requests was for treasure chests. So let's crack open 12 treasure chests and see what we get. Even though we didn't win, crack open the treasure chest. So here we go. Number 1, treasure chest. Fathom Trawl. Reveal top card of your library until you reveal 3 non-lands. But the non-land cards reveal that way in your hand. Alright, so like expensive card draw. It hits non-lands though. Distended Mindbender was good. Still could show up in Modern eventually. And some play points. I still have never opened a complete set, and every once in a while, some Pretty Empires Volume 5. One of the weirdest named and worst cards. I do not know the flavor of this. I'm sure there's a reason that it's Pretty Empires Volume 5, or Volume 7 rather, but 45 play points is good. It makes... I need to play this in a commander deck just because I want to see what the tokens look like. Citizen, Camerid, Thrall, Goblin, or Saproling. Citizen and Camerid, I think this makes my favorite Citizen token too. It should. At least that was the set it was in. Next up, we get... okay, 25 play points, Glacial Fortress. So we're killing it with play points. The lands are not... Even the shock lands are worth like less than $1 now in general. Ooh, Elenda. Ugh. Elenda is no longer redeemable. Cracker Burr I think this card was bugged when Tom tried to play it in Commander Clash. I don't think a lead is worth anything. Not on Magic Online. It's $13 a paper, 29 cents on Magic Online. Since it's not redeemable anymore, it just doesn't do anything. Glencrawler. Glencrawler's another sweet card. 6/6 for 6, returns a bunch of stuff to your hand. Kind of like an original Titan, sort of, but doesn't really see play. Ability is kind of slow. You have Titans that do stuff right away, and this has to stick out. It's a sweet card, though. Should play it more in Commander, probably. 20 play points. Next up, we get... Ooh, Part the Water Veil. Part the Water Veil was the foundation of one of my... you don't get to pick the set. You just actually get a set in there. Hey, see ya, the Gathering player. Part the Water Veil was the foundation of one of my favorite standard budget Magic decks. The original turn deck, when that came out, was sweet. Well, Playpoint pile really growing. We're doing fine value-wise, just because we're crushing with Playpoint. Ooh, it's a Moxen. It's a Moxen that I don't even own. I don't think it's worth anything on Magic Online, but I don't mind having it for vintage. And Shishiro the Anointed never wins on the against the odds poll. It's been on there a couple times. Mox Emerald, 2.84 ticks. Vintage is so cheap. If you have ever wanted to play Power Nine, it's so cheap on Magic Online. It's really ridiculous. Cezanne, the perverted, perverter of truth. Sweet Commander card. A Crim card, a demon. Dimensional Infiltrator, play points. All right, 3 to go. Come on. Complete set. Give us that complete set. Sheltered... Ooh, Kragenwick Cremator. We played a sweet deck with Kragenwick Cremator, discarding like Galtas and stuff. That deck was sweet, and it was actually good. Sheltered Thicket's one of the better cycling lands, I think, because it shows up in Titan Shift or something. Shifting Sky. This was the second combo piece in the Sway... No, not Sway the Stars. That horrible color shifting card that won against the odds but was bugged. This was the other combo piece, one of them, and it just overloaded Magic Online's brain. It's literally a complete set. Like, you will open a complete set, every card from Ravnica Allegiance or Guilds of Ravnica. And it comes in a little box, so you don't just get a huge screen full of cards. But when you click to open the box, you literally get one copy of every card in the set. Well, last one, we get Graven Karen's Wheel of Fate. That's kind of some interesting art. Wheel of Fate still hasn't caught on, even with Electro Dominance running around. Wheel of Fate, I don't think it's worth much. 93 cents, not bad. Alright. Well, we did fine, mostly because we opened a ton of play points, so... Oh, man. Well, tonight was quite the stream. 2 leagues, Belcher and Narset Cannon. We opened a bunch of treasure chests, got a ton of gift subs, donations, a ton of fun. Thank you so much, everyone. It's always a blast. So, reminder, no stream on Thursday. Check out a fandom tournament, twitch.tv/fandom. Next week should be back to Monday streams, so that will be returning now that spoiler seasons are done. Play points just allow you to enter events, basically. You can use them to pay for your entry into like the leagues we played tonight. The different events cost different amount of play points, so basically a currency for that. The chests you get for winning tournaments, or you can buy them from the trade tab from bots in here. But if you do well in tournaments with an entry fee, those are what you win as prizes. GoBots is an easy one for treasure chests. I think most of the big bots, like Card Hoarder or MTGO Traders, have them. GoBots just always has a million of them, so with treasure chests, I usually just use GoBots and buy it from them, because they always have hundreds and hundreds available. So anyway, everyone, I think that brings us to the end for tonight. So reminders, replay YouTube. If you missed any sweet action, check it out. Normal YouTube, Pauper going up in like an hour now. Tomorrow, Against the Odds, playing some Mazes ads, so keep it out for that. One more reminder, on the merch page, we now have the new playmat. Where is it? The Scoops Hero of Jank playmat. So if you're looking for another way to support the stream and the channel and the site, that's a way to do it. Most importantly, thank you to all of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of spoiler season. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon.